866-LAW-FRAN or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health, feel whole.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
If we lived in the north, we'd already be feeling some cooler weather by now, but we live in this paradise known as Florida, so we have to deal with these hot temperatures almost year-round. If you have an older house and outdated, inefficient windows, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows from WeatherTight Windows will cut down on your electric bills immediately. Give WeatherTight a call today and tell them Mike Kelta sent you.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're fixing the unfixable. Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Chemtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. ChemTechSchool.com.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. OpenPhone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month, or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Injured? Hire America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's
In your face, Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
We haven't even played close to our best ball in all three phases, and we're still finding ways to win on the road, and that's really important, is to not lose sight of that. We're finding ways to win, but also we do need to get things fixed. Some of these games we can make it easier on ourselves and try and put teams away earlier, but this is a good team that we played, so we expected a hard-fought battle, but yeah, it's nice to be on the right side of it.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo, live.
Let's go!
I said the hip, hopper, you don't stop. Rock it out, baby, rubber to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat.
That's right.
And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet.
Check it out. You
See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello.
Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, to the purple and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. Got the rhythm that'll make your body rock. So far, you heard my voice, but I brought my friends along. And next on the mic is my man Mo. Come on, Mo, sing that song.
Check it out, I'm a lip, the dimp, the ladies pimp, the women fight for my delight. But I'm the grandmaster with the 3 MCs that shock the house with the young ladies.
Yeah.
When you go inside and to the front, you do the freak spank, you do the bump. And when the sucker MCs try to prove a point with Trent Trio, or when the serious joint from sun to sun and from day to day, I sit down and write a brand new rhyme.
We didn't plan this.
Never cease.
He created a devastating masterpiece.
I'm gonna rock the mic so you can't resist.
1979, 46 years ago today.
The world changed, Drew.
For the better, Maurice. For the better. We got Biggie, Nas, we got Kendrick, we got Kanye, we got Eminem, we got LL, we got Public Enemy, we got Run DMC, we got Beastie Boys, we got Biz Markie, we got Kool Mo G, we got Drake, we got Wiz Khalifa, we got Lil Weezy, we got Rick Ross, we got Young Jock, we got
Bow Wow,
we got Lil Bow Wow, we got Lil Romeo, we got Master P, we got Silk the Shocker,
Ghetto Boy.
Oh man,
Super sperm, I go do it, I go do it, I go do it, do it,
and I'm here, and I'm there, and I got on dirty underwear. Oh, we got the rapping Duke. We got rapping Rodney Dangerfield. He's just rapping Rodney.
What you gonna do today?
Say what?
Fly girl,
Gonna get some spank and drive off in a Def OJ. Everybody go hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I said if your bitch starts acting up, then you bang her friends.
I say skip.
That'll teach her.
What can I say?
But I can't fit them all inside my OJ.
So I just take half.
Rap music was born today, and it must have been around 79 because I was roller skating a lot from 79 to like 85, 86. Speed skates, Sun State Roller Ranch. I'm sure I know you guys had skating rinks over here because we used to drive by them on my way to my granny and grandpa's house on Olmerton Road.
Oh, yeah.
There was a skating rink right there on Olmerton because I remember driving by it. I always wanted to do the things I did in Orlando, but over here, but it was always like, now we're going to visit your granny. And
you have to see the granny.
Exactly. So we had to go see the granny and grandpa. But I would drive by that roller skating rink and I'd go, oh, if only. So in 79, I remember I had already been a fan of soul music because my grandpa Tony up in New York would drive around in the Lincoln Mark IV Continental, a.k.a. land yacht. That is a big-ass car. And he would listen to soul music, funk music, a lot of Ohio Players, a lot of OJs, a lot of that stuff on his 8-track. And then down where my sister and I would sleep in their home, we'd sleep in there was a garage basement, and then the rec room, rumpus room level, and then the living room level, and then the bedroom level. We were on the rumpus room level, and there was an 8-track player in there, one of those ones that looked like dynamite. I think Panasonic made it where you'd hit the plunger to change to the next song. And so I got real into soul and funk, and we'd drive around the streets of Harlem, Manhattan, wherever Grandpa Tony, Coney Island. Grandpa Tony would take us everywhere because he had a lot of business in the city.
Did he now?
He did, and and that came to an abrupt end when I asked my mom what a bookie was and why Grandpa Tony would spend so much time at his bookie joint while my sister and I were in the car. And sorry, I didn't know I was snitching. And then I remember I was at Sun State Roller Rink, and I heard that beginning of Rapper's Delight come on. And I thought, because I was already into the band Chic, a fantastic damn band, way ahead of their time. Mm-hmm. And they had a song called La Freak. And that was, good beat to it. I'll just give you a little La Freak by Chic. That was one of my favorite songs. But they also had a song called Good Times.
Yes, sir.
And that wasn't my favorite Chic song, but I did like the beat.
Come on, man. How'd you not like that?
It was all right. It just felt like there was something missing. And so when I was skating at Sun State Roller Ranch, shooting the duck, playing red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, I heard what I thought was this song coming on. Only instead of that, like, I don't quite recognize that cowbell. I need less cowbell. But it sure does sound like Good Times by Chic, except, okay, I can stick to that. I like skate my skinny white ass around the rink in my Ocean Pacific clothing. It's like, oh, all right. I don't know what an extended remix is yet, but this must be one of those.
I said a hip.
What the hell? What is happening?
What is this man saying?
Now what
A Love Affair was born, Maurice.
Oh, yes.
A love of Digital Underground, shout them out too. A love affair that continues to this very day. Obviously, rap music has gone through phases. Rap not necessarily in the newer rap my thing. I get it, I guess. I love that there are bands still doing it, like Clips put out a new album, Pusha T and Malice. But man, the new rap is just something that there's a big X-Dup plug. They're not making music for me. They are not sitting in the studio going, how can we target the middle-aged 50-year-old loser with our music? No, they would rather target the young kids with the Vicodins and the anxiety medication and the Ritalins and the kids who are sipping on that scissor.
Yeah, but you always, in any band, artist, I think you make music for the generation that you're a part of.
Yeah.
That's what you know.
Sure.
You know?
Our parents certainly were not thrilled about rap.
No.
Quite the opposite. There wasn't one white suburban dad who ever, and I mean ever, busted into their kid's room and, man, what is that? That sounds amazing. Who is that artist? Not one. In fact, if we're being perfectly honest, my fellow Caucasian persuasion people, how many of your dads, show of hands, had derogatory, overtly racist things to say about that music you were listening to.
Too black, too strong.
Too black, too strong?
Too black, too strong.
Is that what they said?
Yo, Chuck, these honey drippers are still front
I would
runners.
blast
Don't
this
know we
so
can do
goddamn
this.
loud
We
in my
always
house.
do this. Yeah, boy.
Bass, how low can you go? Death row. What a brother, no, once again, back is
The fact that rap went from this party, pass the mic, MC celebration of good times, let me see, to socially conscious, militant, in your face, direct. This is the sound of street knowledge, NWA, Public Enemy, Poor Righteous Teachers, X-Clan. Well, Grandmaster Flash was more of the message. It's like a jungle sometimes. It's amazing what the hell.
Dude, that was the original message.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But it was amazing then. It's amazing now. It just goes through phases, and today is a day to celebrate the art form. I said it, art form of rap music. Our number, should you care to join us, 800-771-1025. I don't necessarily recommend that you call, but you might. We could have a great interaction. And by the way, shout out in the YouTube chat to Marine Rob, who instead of calling us with an idiotic take like Pac-Man Fever, which is not a rap song, he puked it up in the YouTube chat, so we don't have to make fun of him now. I mean, I still did. And to be sure, it's a great one-hit wonder by Buckner and Garcia, but it is not even close to a rap jam. But again, thank you for chatting in there and not polluting our phone lines with your dreck. But if you would like to pollute our phone lines with your particular brand of dreck, by all means, 800-771-1025. Just know that there will be no phone screener. You call, and we put you right on the air. You'll hear a boop, and you might be talking to us. You might be talking on hold. I don't know, but a lot of shows will put you through a screener to get you prepared to go on the air. We rely on your ability to be somewhat spontaneous and not thrown off by the fact that you were 1 second dialing a phone and then the next second talking to Maurice and me. Now, I will start this program. I guess I already started it 17 minutes ago with a long diatribe on rap music, but I will really start this program with a mea culpa, with an apology. I will fall on my sword. I will never, ever, ever, ever recommend a parlay for anyone ever again. In fact, I said before my parlays last night, I said, you probably shouldn't listen to me on my parlays because I for the most part, stink at them. And then a gentleman called with a Galvin Gamble's parlay that cashed last night. And I think I even said that's a good parlay for people to play because I didn't come up with it. I am bad at parlays. I just suck at them. Every once in a while, I will hit one, but it is a rare occurrence. So if you hear me talking about a parlay on the Hard Rock app for football, basketball, hockey, or anything, chances are very good that you should not play it because it will probably not win.
Pains me to say this, Drewbert, but if I have a choice between Galvin's gambles and Drew's decisions,
yes,
I'm going Galvin's gambles all day long.
It doesn't pain me at all to say, Maurice, that I would do the same thing, and I am the Drew making the Drew's decision. I will no longer be suggesting parlays, and by that I mean I'm still going to suggest parlays. I just don't think you should take my recommendation.
Are you willing to be a man and give me the $9 that I lost?
Good Lord, no. No, certainly not. I am not because
how else will I learn?
Well, yes, that's an important part of it. But I did advocate yesterday on the program for live in-game gambling. Okay? Yes. Had you listened to me then, and I mean you, Maurice, and I mean you listening right now, had you listened to me about in-game wagering, the best way to make money, in my opinion, on the Hard Rock app, you would have done what any Bucs fan should have done last night. We watched a phenomenal, intense Monday Night Football game last night, all of us collectively as Buccaneers fans. We watched Houston play very, very good defense. We watched the Buccaneers have some miscues, no turnovers, but miscues. And we saw it a very close game at the end. When Baker Mayfield received the ball with about 2 minutes in the game and a chance to lead the Buccaneers on a game-winning drive. If you call yourself a Buccaneers fan, you've got to, at that point in time, this is easy money. Not stress-free money, but easy money. You go to the game. You go live in-game wagering. You see that as a first down, Bucs with the ball down, 5 maybe? The Bucs were at 4-1 odds to win that game. 4-1. Your $1 bet, if you're a small baller like me, your $1 bet would have won you $4. So what I did, having blown every goddamn parlay last night, I mean, Igbokwe catches that ball that's in his fingertips, and we hit that over.
Yeah, we got some money.
Because Baker hit his rush. I said Baker was going to. If Mike Evans had hit an anytime touchdown, or better yet, if this idiot right here had taken the rookie to get an anytime touchdown instead of Mike Evans, I would have hit a nice 6-leg parlay. Didn't. None of my parlays last night. Not a one. But Buccaneers to win. $25 wager. That's a big bet for me. I am not a big gambler. Right. I enjoy the spirit of it. I enjoy playing some roulette at the Hard Rock or down at the Immokalee, whatever it was. I enjoy it. I just don't bet a lot of money doing it because I don't want to lose a lot of money doing it. So $25 for me is like, that's a huge bet. But I knew what we all should have known when Baker got that ball. That man is a dog.
Yeah.
That man is a D-A-W-G dog. He is going to put that team on his back. On 4th and 10, he is going to scamper and elude and get you that first down. He is Baker effing Mayfield. So that $25 bet paid off at $125.
I was pissed when you sent me that.
It's easy money.
I know.
It's easy money. If you believe in these Buccaneers, and you have to if you call yourself a Bucs fan, anytime you see Baker with a chance to come from behind and win that game, put the money on the Bucs. I even heard tell, this might be true, it might not be. I heard tell that at some point in time, I believe it was on 4th and 10, the odds were 8-1 against the Buccaneers, meaning that your $50 bet would have gotten you $400.
Wow.
Now, would I have had the faith to make that bet on 4th and 10? I don't think so.
That's a tough one to make.
That is a real tough one. Hello, who are you?
Hey, this is Chris.
Hey, Chris, how we doing today, bud?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate you asking.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you can give me a list of those professional players that are going over to play in Saudi Arabia.
A list of the professional players going to play in Saudi Arabia, like Tom Brady and the bunch?
Yep, that's one of them.
Are you restocking a grocery shelf right now? What the hell is that noise?
Doing dishes.
Oh, I'm at a skate park, actually.
Oh, all right. You shredding in the bowl? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing? Skating a pool?
We call it Gleaming the Cube, Drew.
No one ever called it Gleaming the Cube, Mo, except for that movie.
Oh.
Why do you ask, sir? You should be focused on ollies.
I was listening in the car, and I got a phone call, and I heard you say Tom Brady, some other ones.
Yeah.
A receiver, maybe, for the Dallas Cowboys. It was one of them, maybe.
Oh, yeah. It's that Lamb dude. I can't remember his first name, though. It's like... I know. I know he's got dreadlocks. Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name. I can see him right now. I hope
he's
someone comes up
He's
to you with a Vision skateboard and smacks you in the head, you numb nut asshole, thinking I'm going to fall for your stupid ass. I hope someone goes to grind the lip of that pool and their skateboard flies out and hits you right in the bridge of the nose and it breaks. And as the blood is gushing all over your stupid Vision streetwear shirt, you go, gurgle, gurgle. And that is translated to, I shouldn't have tried an obvious D's nuts joke on Drew Garabo today. I hope someone's independent truck flies off, loosely screwed on their deck, on their Powell Peralta deck. I hope it flies off, cuts you across the face, and as you're bleeding out, you go, oh, this is karma. Karma for trying to get Drew with an obvious D's nuts joke. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, idiot.
Loser.
But seriously, thanks for listening to the show. You're my people. 800-771-1025 is the number. So again, if we're summing up the first segment, yay, happy birthday rap music, and don't listen to me when it comes to any parlays for time memorial. I will not be right on them, and you will lose money if you follow this lemming right off the cliff. Speaking of lemming, remember that video game, Lemmings?
Yes, I do.
That was so cool. I think it was a PC game, but I think they might have also had it for like the Genesis, where your goal was to lead all the lemmings like off of a cliff. Like you had to somehow get all the. Are lemmings even really a thing?
I don't know. I don't think so.
They have to be, right? They can't just be some mythical creature.
I would imagine, yeah, that they should.
Are lemmings real? Doopy-doo. Yes, lemmings are real small rodent-like mammals that live in the Arctic and subarctic regions of Europe, Asia, and North America. They are known for their high reproductive rates and population fluctuations, and although they are good swimmers and can cross bodies of water during migrations, the idea that they commit mass suicide by jumping off cliffs is a myth popularized by a 1950s Disney documentary. So before they were grooming your kids to become homosexuals, they were out there propagating myths about lemmings. Disney kills. 800-771-1025. Good afternoon and welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Eddie.
You didn't sound too sure about that, Eddie.
No, it's a different name, but it's good.
All right.
I was just saying, I just heard that that game last night, they said they have a new time coordinator for the Bucs.
That's what John Senning broke to me, and yeah, he's doing his job, because there were a couple of times when you're screaming at your TV, God, Todd, call a timeout. It turns out they managed time so efficiently in that game. In fact, perfectly.
Yeah, and they let Chubb score.
Yeah. I haven't seen anybody say that they let him score. The right play there is to let him score so you get the ball back. Did you see today that they let him score, or is that just you?
No, I didn't see it. But while I was watching the game, I said they let him score so they get the ball back with the 2 minutes plus and go down the field.
Because if you're the Houston Texans and you've got a good time coordinator, or whatever the hell that guy does, you fall down at the 2-yard line, right? You run clock, and then you kick a field goal. You don't score a touchdown. The Texans pretty much handed the opportunity to win to Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. Had they managed the clock properly, I don't think we would have made that drive.
No, they could have ran out the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying to everybody today. I didn't hear it anywhere, but they could have ran out the clock.
Yeah, that's a great call.
I think they let Chubb score.
Yeah,
so.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean, look, let him or not, the dude easily scored, and then we got the ball back and did so ourselves. But yeah, really good call, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
It's one of those games. I actually watched the game. I side-eyed through our back patio through the gates, but I told him because Melanie was watching it because of the Buckeyes versus Buckeyes angle. A Stroud versus Ubuku.
Oh, yeah. That was a great game. It was,
yes, absolutely.
Really put the Bucs on the map. Now everybody's talking about them.
You got to feel a touch of sympathy or sadness for Stroud. His face was just...
F him.
Well, come on, man. He's a kid.
Yeah.
He's out there giving his heart.
Let me just check his yearly salary real quick and see how bad I feel for him. Hold on one sec. Let's see.
Drew, it's not always about money, Drew.
Let's see. 2 years ago, signed a 4-year rookie contract worth $36 million. Includes a $23 million signing bonus and is fully guaranteed. Actually, all things considered, he's not making that much money this year. $4 million. I mean, for an NFL starting quarterback.
But didn't you just say like 25 million was guaranteed?
Yeah, up front.
Okay.
Yeah, they gave him 23 up front.
Nah, F him. Whatever. Cry, bitch.
Now I feel bad for him.
No, I don't.
What kind of car does he drive?
Let's see. There's little rope dreads.
I always get
stupid dreads.
So interested in what cars these dudes choose to drive. Like,
whether they're going to be flashy or
because you get some dudes who make it to be a professional athlete and they drive like a Ford F-150 or a Chevy Silverado or something. I kind of like that. I remember Karl Malone, the mailman from the Utah Jazz, drove a semi-truck, and he became an over-the-road trucker after he retired. Also, fathered a child with I want to say 12. I know she was at I know she was 14. She may have been 12.
Wait, Carl the Mailman Malone fathered a child with a 12-year-old?
Yeah, hold on one sec. Oh, Karl Malone, underage kid. Ba-boo, ba-boo, ba-boo. In 1983, when he was 20 years old, split the difference. Karl Malone impregnated a 13-year-old girl named Gloria Bell.
He didn't go to jail for that?
Nope, no criminal charges. Bell's family decided against pressing statutory rape charges, reportedly to avoid jeopardizing Malone's future NBA career. The age of consent in Louisiana at the time was 17. He denied paternity of the kid. They filed a lawsuit. He fought the claim and appealed a court order to pay $125 a week.
Oh, man, he wasn't giving up 125 bones a week?
This gets crazier. He finally publicly acknowledged his son Demetrius years later because he was conceived on Demetrius. After they met, when Demetrius was 17, Malone reportedly said it was too late for him to be a father. Demetrius Bell went on to play in the NFL.
Nice.
That is nuts.
That is like 13. Pretty despicable of someone that I hear a lot of people talking about in very high regard.
Oh, yeah. That should follow him around forever.
Sure.
13. Hello, who are you?
Hey, what's up, Joe? It's Billy.
Hey, Billy, what's going on, man?
Nothing. I just wanted your opinion with the rap music.
Okay.
Because you know a lot about it.
It's true.
Where would you put Eminem? Would you put him in the top 10 or top 5?
Oh, top 10 for sure. Top 5 for sure. Top 3 possibly. Do you mean do you mean as a rapper? Do you mean with songs? Do you
mean like lyrics, like how he rhymes his words.
He's undoubtedly one of the top 3 MCs of all time with his structure, his wordplay, his double and triple entendres.
Let me be more specific. If you break it down, categorize it, is he the number one top white MC or do we go with Snow?
Get out of here.
Oh, that's not even a question.
I don't think we even need to bring color into it. The only dude, in my opinion, who can out-rap Eminem is Black Thought from The Roots. And I think Black Thought doesn't, I don't want to say Eminem is gimmicky because he's not, but he is. And I think Black Thought is more of an MC's MC, if that makes any sense. But Marshall's amazing, dude. I mean, he's had pop hit after pop hit, movie. The dude it could be considered the GOAT.
Did you ever hear Eminem and Black Thought on the same record?
Yes,
because they have many songs together. It's amazing.
Well, I don't know about many, but yes, they did Ya Ya off of Recovery. And I believe they're on a remix as well, but I believe that's only 2. And then they did a cypher, which to you fellow white folks, that's what a bunch of dudes get together and rap. They did a cypher on the 2009 BET Awards. Black Thought, Eminem, and Mos Def, who is another incredible rapper.
Thank you so much, Drew.
Yeah, of course, man. Thank you, Billy. You ever see that Black Thought freestyle that he did on Funkmaster Flex?
No, I did not.
He sat down with Funkmaster Flex. I can't play it because he curses and it's his prerogative. I don't know if they did this like on terrestrial radio with a dump button or what. But with Funkmaster Flex, they're just sitting there and I'll play whatever I can. And Black Thought just starts rapping. He didn't stop for 10 minutes and 54 seconds.
Wow.
Let's see. All right.
Wow.
Please don't curse right away.
Let's do it. I'm sorry for your loss. It's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls. Whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast, and all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall apart when it's in a too weak to hold y'all. I'm just collecting what you owed to my old John. You about to get swooped down on and stole on. when fools swear they wise. Wise men know they foolish, but we was headed for the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me a reason to do this. Cain and Abel, Jesus and Judas, Caesar and Brutus. I see intruders, avert your eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you sleep? I thought you always was the first to ride. Hey yo, you heard the line, everybody plays the fool. Well, I'll be that exception to the rule. The principal to hand deliver lessons to the school. I was making major moves, my dollar deja vu. My mission when my ambition was brandishing a tool to be an icon. Wearing slippers made of python. Getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline.
Dude, I mean, for 10 solid minutes off the top of his dome.
That's good.
That's, again, Eminem's great.
Where do you put Busta Rhymes in this? Because that kid, I mean, his flow may be one of the fastest flows ever.
I would say most distinct flow in history of rap. Lyrically, he's great too. Busta Bus definitely top 20 MC material.
Okay,
just that whole like, it's insane that that break your neck and got you all in check.
And he recently, I want to say as shortly as about a year ago, and he has to be 55, I would think.
Oh, he might be 60.
And I mean, it was still one of the most impressively quick and articulate flows that I think I've seen.
He's incredible. He is absolutely incredible. The only time I've ever watched a talk show taped in person when we were up in New York and we watched the Conan O'Brien show, he had Bus on, but he was doing a movie. He wasn't rapping. And I was so bummed out because I really want to. If you've never seen him in concert, he's amazing. I saw him at House of Blues in Orlando, and he just doesn't stop. He's incredible. His original rap group, Leaders of the New School, really good. They were kind of in that same native tongue circle of Tribe Called Quest,
right?
Black Thought or Black Sheep and De La and stuff. But they just they started to hate each other. They were all high school buddies, and they started to hate each other because Busta became Busta.
Yeah.
You can't hate on Busta for becoming Busta. Busta ass marks. All right, hang tight. Our number is 800-771-1025. We have great stuff to get to this afternoon. Phenomenal prizes to give away. So reach out and touch us. Damn it. Hello there. Who are you?
Hey, this is Ben.
Hi, Ben. What's up, buddy?
Sorry.
What's happening?
Sorry,
What's going on? What's happening?
It switched to speaker. I know how much you guys hate that. My bad.
That's all right. You sound good.
Thank you. I just wanted to give a Booty. He was my professor in college. He's
Wait,
a great
I'm sorry.
rapper.
Your phone just went. You said, I want to give a.
Give a shout out to Duke Booty. He passed away not too long ago, but he's a great rapper. I know you guys were talking about rappers.
Do you think that anyone listening knows who Duke Booty is?
He's the don't push me because I'm too close to the edge guy.
I will repeat. Do you think anyone listening knows who Duke Booty is?
If you went to Savannah State University, home of the Tigers, you do.
How many, rough percentage-wise, how many people you think listening are familiar with Savannah State University? I know it's like an 8-hour drive up there, but how many you think?
Most people who know what an HBCU is.
I don't even think most people who know what an HBCU is, which is historically black college, university or whatever, they still don't know Duke Booty. How did Duke Booty pass?
He had a heart attack, if I remember correctly. Something with his heart.
I think we got to give Booty his flowers.
Oh, I'm about to rap, but it's a diss track on the dead Duke Booty. What was your name, Dick Stain?
It's Ben.
Yo. Driving around in my Land Rover. Your last name must be Bandover. Call my show with that nonsense fruity. I'ma give a shout out to the dead Duke Booty. Oh, damn, I got a pain in my chest. Just like Duke Booty died of cardiac arrest. You know I come through in the clutch. Clutching my heart, it's a little too much. It ain't Duke Booty's fault you called my show, but it's your fault that I'm ill in this flow. Duke Booty, I'm glad you're in the ground, and I wish Bandover had never been found. What? Duke Booty is dead, and I envy him, because I just said, I wish I'd never heard that dude named Ben. Ben, you my enemy, you'll never be my friend. What? Duke Booty. Hi there, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
I'd like to go on record as saying that was very disrespectful to Mr. Booty.
Duke Booty would have appreciated it if he was still alive, which he's not. He's dead.
But the Booty family still lives.
Congestive heart failure. Hello, who are you?
Hey, this is Big Easy. How you guys doing?
Big Easy, how you living?
Oh, I'm living, brother. I'm living. Hey, so MC that I love that I don't hear anyone talk about a lot, seeing if you guys know, because I know you guys are more into the underground scene, Aesop Rock.
Yeah, I remember people talking about him a lot back in like 2008. Sure. Has he done anything since then?
Yeah, I can't remember the names of the albums. I go back and forth listening stuff and not, but I know he released something not too long ago.
Now,
to me, that guy can take songs about nothing and make them amazing.
Yeah, he's good. A lot of people probably think you mean A$AP Rocky, married to Rihanna, but no, A$AP Rock, AESOP Rock, a white dude, if I'm not mistaken. Very similar to Sage Francis, kind of.
Yeah, and I get the A$AP Rocky every time I talk to someone about him. He's one of my favorite lyricists.
I get the feeling you talk a lot about him to other people, but that's cool. He's good. Yeah, thank you. Going to IHOP, get my Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. Then I listen to that dead rapper, Duke Booty. If you commit a crime, you know they're gonna jail ya. Duke Booty, congestive heart failure. Damn, I shot you when you dropped. Just like Duke Booty, you know his heart stopped. Died January 13th, 2021, Savannah, Georgia. R.I.P. Duke Booty. It's a Duke Booty Memorial Special, y'all. He's been dead 4.5 years. But we're going to memorialize the man right here. We got to give him his flowers. R.I.P. Edward Jernell Fletcher, better known to the world as Duke Booty, American record producer and rapper. He really was. And the record label that he was on, Full Circle, ready? Sugar Hill Records.
Get out of town.
Sugar Hill Records, same as Sugar Hill Gang with Rappers Delight.
Look at that.
What a world. If you've got the worst commute in the Bay, I want to hear from you. I first got excited when I read this news story because it said something about the nation's worst commute, and it said Bay Area. Turns out it's the San Francisco Bay, which I could totally understand if you've never been out there. San Francisco, they have homes built on top of homes, built on top of homes. On those, it is insane there. But if you fight rush hour traffic every morning, you're a road warrior like Melvin Gibson. And I want to hear where the worst commute in the Bay is. Is it Riverview to Hudson? Is it Nokomis to Lakeland? I don't know. You tell me. And the best one gets a prize, or a worse one. 800-771-1025.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier incident, I-4 on ramp to 75 north. Still backing up traffic on a roadway that's always clogged this time of day. 301 south at Adamo, Causeway east at 301, 41 south at Madison Avenue, all delayed. Still a backup that's affecting the Salmon Connector, eastbound I-4, but looks to be in the clearing stages. Crash and a minor to moderate backup Linebaugh Avenue and Henderson Road. Some slickness on the Veterans Expressway, so you may experience a little more stop and go, particularly northbound past Hillsborough Avenue back to the Causeway. This is Eric with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Are you looking for quality fencing material but not sure where to start? Fence Outlet has everything from wood to aluminum, vinyl, and chain link. They even have fence-in-a-box starter packages that contain everything for the average backyard. Consult with a knowledgeable Fence Outlet representative and they'll help you get started today. Go to fenceoutlet.com. License number C10252 and C10803.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it, to ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
IKEA is celebrating 40 years of making home dreams possible in the U.S. Visit us in store September 3rd until the 23rd for limited time offers and experiences like our Ortianda streetwear collection, our new Tilvercod furniture, daily chances to win gift cards, and more. Come celebrate 40 years of meatball-fueled shopping, brave attempts at our Swedish names, and the inexplicable need for stylish modern design. Offer valid September 3rd through September 23rd, 2025. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary. See store and ikea.us.com for details. Restrictions apply.
At Bernetti PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Unity by Hard Rock is a global loyalty program unlike any other. Right now, sign up for a Unity card at Hard Rock in their Players Club and receive 50% off for Fresh Harvest Buffet and free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt. Then boom, stick your card into your favorite slot machine and begin winning. And you can receive your actual slot loss back from your first day on your next visit in 2 equal free play offers. That's up to $200 in free play total. It's all going down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Looking for a new adventure? Then head to your local McDonald's for the new Epic Universe Mix, a mix of frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry and frozen Sprite Lemonade. Purchase a large Epic Universe Mix and you could win tickets to the new Universal Epic Universe theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Drink in the wonders of an awesome new chill for a limited time at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's, no purchase necessary. Visit promotion.coke.com/Epic Universe giveaway for official rules. Fanta and Sprite Lemonade are registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
Our office computers were from like 2012.
What? They had computers then?
Yeah, I don't know much about new tech.
Apparently.
So I went to Staples and saved big on an AI-powered HP laptop and HP OfficeJet Pro printer, which also came with 3 months of free instant ink.
And we're back in this century. During Staples HP Tech Event, save up to 35% on HP printers and up to 40% on AI-powered HP PCs.
That was easy.
In-store, online, and on the app. Until 11/1, select models only.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
The Bud Light Mike Calta tailgate is back for another season. Join us before every Bucks home game for the Bay's biggest tailgate. Enjoy complimentary Bud Light along with amazing food from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market that will be cooked up on site by our friends at the Brisket Shop. Plus plenty of Bud Light giveaways and some surprises. Enter at theboneonline.com.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Skies becoming mostly clear tonight. Nice night. Low temperatures bottoming out in the mid-70s. More moisture in the atmosphere tomorrow, so showers and thunder showers developing after 1, 2 o'clock. We'll see high temperatures upper 80s to near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
Rage Against the Machine cover. Welcome back. It's Maurice and me. My name is Drew Garabo. Hi. Great to be here. Please join me this Saturday at 4 at Marker 48 Brewing in Brooksville for Baylor's Toy Drive. Collecting toys that we can later distribute to kids at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. Before I forget, I'll get to all your calls. Thank you very much for sitting on hold during that insanely long commercial break, which they're necessary. I mean, you're listening for free, for God's sake. We are very fortunate, Maurice, you and I, because we got to see songs that introduced a genre at least twice. Rapper's Delight broke the doors down and introduced rap to the world, for better or for worse, some people would say. Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit, grunge.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be something else, another genre that was introduced.
Certainly hair metal. I mean, I don't know what song we'd attribute to it, but that was introduced within my lifetime. Early on,
it was, but is there a song that introduced? Is it Guns? I mean, it wouldn't be Guns.
No,
N' Roses.
not Guns.
There was hair metal way before them.
Oh,
see, there's not necessarily just one. You know,
right.
800-771-1025.
Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil, maybe. Or were they not really hair metal?
I don't think they were.
They weren't hair metal.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi. Who are you?
David, who are you?
Hi.
No, you're Drew.
Oh, yeah, I am. How you doing, David?
I'm good. You were talking about commutes.
Yes, I was. There was a story about America's worst commute, and it's not in this Bay Area. It is in the other Bay Area, if you will.
The gay Bay Area.
Well, okay. I mean, all right. Where do you commute every day, sir?
Holiday down to 301 in Falkenberger.
Let's see.
So down by Bradenton.
Okay. How long does that take you every day?
In the morning, 1 hour. At night, anywhere from 1 hour and a half to 3 hours. Depends on what the people on the road do.
Jesus Christ. So what time do you leave
Tell me
your
about
house
it.
in the morning?
I leave at 5 a.m.
And you get there at what time?
I get there at 6:15, and then at night I leave at like 4 o'clock, and I get home at like sometimes 6, sometimes 6:30.
That sucks. Is it an overpopulation issue, a bad traffic issue, just a rough commute? What's the deal?
Well, it's distance for one thing, but it's in the summertime the snowbirds are gone, so it's not as bad. But in the wintertime, it's really bad because the snowbirds are down here.
I got you. While your commute is indeed substantial, I guarantee we're going to get somebody on the phone line who has a worse one.
Yeah.
800-771-1025. And I was just about to say it's not a competition, but it is. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live.
This is Adam.
What's up, Adam? How we doing, buddy?
Heading back from my commute.
All right.
So I think it's the most horrendous of them all. I got up at 3 in the morning, drive to Longwood. I deliver medical equipment for Advent Health. Driving back, hit Davenport. Now I'm heading to Treasure Island to deliver some more oxygen.
Ugh.
Yesterday went from Crystal River down to Venice. It's every day.
Dude, so wait a minute.
I cover coast to coast, north and south.
You go
Yes, sir.
from this side of the state to Longwood, Florida, which is where I moved to Tampa
Yes, sir.
from. That is on the on the other side of Orlando, like 45 minutes on the other side of Orlando.
It's north of Orlando.
Yeah.
I drive I-4 there and back. Actually, I'm coming back now to hit Treasure Island.
Oh.
And then tomorrow I got to go to Crystal River up north and then go down to Venice. And that changes daily. So I'm coast to coast, north and south.
You must
every day.
really love your vehicle.
And I'm
What do
on
you-
call.
What do you drive?
I love it. F-150, what is this? Transit van.
So wait a minute. I'm not the brightest guy in the
The
world.
ones you can
but
stand up in.
Those
the ones you can stand up in.
Those gobble gas, don't they? I mean, you get like what, 8-9 miles to the gallon?
Yeah, company pay for it. So I just filled up twice today.
Jesus, twice today?
Yes, sir.
Now,
and I'm driving right now to Treasure Island. I just left Point Siena. And to let you know, I see at least 5 accidents a day. After Lakeland, I-4 shut down because the tractor trailer's on fire. The gas tank's on fire. So if anyone's traveling westbound, good luck.
Jesus Christ, man. You're a hero, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hold on one second. I don't know that we're going to get anybody with the
No.
Line 2 is the clubhouse leader, if you will. 800-771-1025. Jesus, man. If I drove every week from Tampa to Longwood, I would lose my mind. That dude is doing every day.
You have to be a person built for that, and there are people built for that kind of driving.
Correct. Hello there. Who are you?
Hey, my name's Eli.
Hey, Eli. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, I don't know if I'll beat the Advent Health guy, but I work for an HVAC company. We our main client's like a very large rental company, and they got houses all over Florida. Anyways, I live in Northport, and I mean, we got houses that we got to go to Lake Wales, Tarpon Springs, Newport Richie.
How do you keep your sanity?
In the morning, Say what?
How do you keep your sanity? If I was on the road that much, I maybe do 2 morning rush hour commutes a year when we've got a meeting up here, and that's enough for me, dude. How do you do it?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I'm getting married soon, so I think it's going to have to change. I'm going to go to a different company, probably more local.
I will tell you.
The thing is, like, if you don't have any kids, you're not married. It's just your body's just different,
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Sometimes it'll work.
There are people who tell you if you are married and have kids, you welcome the solitude. I mean, like to have quiet time where nobody's yelling at you or yapping at you or nagging at you. 800-771-1025. Good afternoon, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Yes, sir. This is David.
Hey, David. How are you?
not too bad. Hey, so the other guy covering all the distances, that guy's doing God's work.
He is.
All right, but you're talking about bay to bay. I know it was San Francisco Bay. Sorry, I called a long time ago. I have the worst drive in the Bay Area. Guarantee it.
Go ahead.
So
I'm writing this down.
I have to drive from the north of Anna Maria Island, because that's still considered the Bay Area, to the University of South Florida every day for college, because that's where I was sponsored. I had to live in the Bay Area, and my uncle just happened to have a little shack on Anna Maria Island. So Anna Maria Island to the University of South Florida every day for class.
How long does that take you, homie?
Sometimes an hour, sometimes 2 hours, depending if there's an accident or if the skyway shut down because of high winds. Then I got to go all the way around through by Lake Hilldale.
Just to go to school.
Or Hillview.
I mean, not just to go to school, but just to go to school.
Yeah, and I had to live in the Bay Area. My sponsorship literally said, you have to live in the Bay Area.
Ugh.
It's considered the Bay Area.
What kind of sponsorship, if I may ask?
So I've got a medical degree from actually the University of Michigan. I'm from Michigan. I know you are too. And I got a sponsorship to do my...
Excuse me, sir. I am not John Senning. I've never been to Lapeer Days. I did not grow up on Faygo. I did not grow up on ICP, Kid Rock, Bob Seger, etc. I, sir, am from Massachusetts originally. But thank you. You know what that means, Mo?
Oh, I do.
That means it's time for the keyword.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
chance. Head to the 1025 The Bone app now and enter chance before 30 minutes past the top of the hour. And the $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Let's use it in a sentence, shall we? If I had the chance, I'd ask the world to dance, and I'd be playing with myself. Chance. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live.
Mr. Drew Maurice, how are you guys today?
What's up, dude? We're great, man. How about you?
I'm doing all right. So, I'm a regional maintenance supervisor for a huge company here in Florida. I am driving from the Verandas and Hunt Club in Apopka, Florida, to Southside St. Pete. It's 158 miles one way.
Wow. And that's her daily commute?
When they send me there, I go to Dade City, I go to Riverview, and mind you, I am the last exit to the Skyway Bridge. That's where I live.
I'd be jumping.
So I drive to Brooksville, Spring Hill, but the furthest one that I drive to is where I'm coming from right now. It's going to take me 3.5 to 4 hours to get home. And it's because of stupid people. That's why. And when I-4 is closed, they put you on the country roads, and it's like some wrong turn stuff. You don't even know. You don't want to stop.
Right, but and probably rubberneckers are the worst. You see it every day. Like there's an accident or somebody gets pulled over, and everybody's got to take a look.
It's amazing, brother. I see it every day.
Oh, my God. All right, hold on one second. We got to give line 2 something.
Yeah.
Got to give him something. Everybody gets a prize. We're like friggin' Oprah up in this bitch. 800-771-1025. Wow.
Do we make a distinction between a delivery and a commute?
Yeah, so Michael on Twitter said, not a commute. That's a route or a territory. If your job is to drive or travel, you are not making a commute. And he's right. It's a lot of driving.
Yes, right.
But your commute is from your home to your work or school. Right. That is a commute.
Where you're driving before you start work.
Correct. By the way, we'll continue with your awful commute stories, and we're also looking for songs that introduced a genre, and we'll throw into the mix. Bring your buggy back. What do the Brits do that we don't do that ensures that responsible shoppers bring their buggy back? You'll find out next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier incident, I-4 on ramp to 75 north, still backing up traffic on a roadway that's always clogged this time of day. 301 south at Adamo, Causeway east at 301, 41 south at Madison Avenue, all delayed. Still a backup that's affecting the Selman Connector, eastbound I-4, but looks to be in the clearing stages. Crash and a minor to moderate backup Limbaugh Avenue and Henderson Road. Some slickness on the Veterans Expressway, so you may experience a little more stop and go, particularly northbound past Hillsborough Avenue back to the Causeway. This is Eric with traffic. Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Fence Outlet has the largest selection of fencing options in the state with over 400,000 square feet of showroom and warehouse space. Get 0% financing for 12 months for your gorgeous new fence. Book your appointment online today. Go to fenceoutlet.com. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
The Gold and Diamond Source is working hard every day to be your family's jewelers. Right now, a $5,000 engagement ring with 0% interest can be yours for just $83 a month, a small investment to make for a lot of happiness. Don't let those holidays sneak up on you this year. Now is the time to get ahead with the Gold and Diamond Source's in-store layaway. And if you have a bunch of old jewelry lying around, trade it in for cash. The Gold and Diamond Source is offering the highest ever trade-in values for your gold and diamond jewelry. Now's a perfect time to get your holiday shopping started. Get into the Gold and Diamond Source now. Relax, shop, and save at the Gold and Diamond Source. You'll find them at 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, where you'll always find the perfect gift only at the Gold and Diamond Source. Always open at goldanddiamond.com. But stop on by 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater for the Gold and Diamond Source.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed.
Yep.
And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 Live Teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a Live Teller near you at cadencebank.com/Live Teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
IKEA is celebrating 40 years of making home dreams possible in the U.S. Visit us in store September 3rd until the 23rd for limited time offers and experiences like our Ortianda streetwear collection, our new Tilvercod furniture, daily chances to win gift cards, and more. Come celebrate 40 years of meatball-fueled shopping, brave attempts at our Swedish names, and the inexplicable need for stylish modern design. Offer valid September 3rd through September 23rd, 2025. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary. See store and ikea.us.com for details. Restrictions apply.
'Tis the season for chilling and grilling, and it can be meat Christmas every single day when you go with Wild Fork. I procure all of my meats that I cook all week long at Wild Fork, whether it's wild-caught salmon, tri-tips, chimichurri skirt steaks. I love it all, especially this time of year during tailgating and cooking out on the weekends. Starting this Sunday, Wild Fork Foods will be served by the legends, Danny and the crew at the Brisket Shop at the Mike Calta Tailgate. Get it delivered to your home or pick it up in store. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete, always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The free credit 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
If we lived in the north, we'd already be feeling some cooler weather by now, but we live in this paradise known as Florida, so we have to deal with these hot temperatures almost year-round. If you have an older house and outdated, inefficient windows, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows from WeatherTight Windows will cut down on your electric bills immediately. Give WeatherTight a call today and tell them Mike Kelta sent you.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Open Phone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Open Phone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Open Phone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Open Phone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Open Phone. Open Phone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Open Phone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. Openphone.com/FREE.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here. Top 1% realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Summer's almost over, but the heat is pressing on. If you've got battery trouble, stop by AutoZone for free battery testing. It may just need a charge, and we'll do that for free too. If you do need a battery, we've got options starting at just $89.99, and we'll recycle your old battery for free. Now that's a strong start. Don't miss the end of summer sale, now at AutoZone until September 22nd.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinion, opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Another early rap jam. Run DMC. It's live. Don't ask me because I don't know why, but it's like that, and that's the way it is. Join us in the YouTube chat, if you will. Some really cool people and some weirdos. Just like society. 800-771-1025 is our number. We'll get back to your stinky commutes and talk about bringing your buggy back to the buggy barn and the grocery store. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Zach.
What's up, Zach?
Hey, I always thought that Blondie had the original rap song with Rapture.
Well, then you always thought something wrong because she did not.
Oh, am I wrong?
You are. A lot of white people seem to want to claim rap. Therefore, they seem to think that Blondie's Rapture was the first rap jam. It was the first rap song to chart on the pop charts.
Okay, that's where I might have got it.
And or first song to feature rap. Rapture is not really a rap song, I don't think.
Kind of. She's like Fat Freddy going, everybody style, DJs.
Oh, man, I'd love to hear you do one.
Yeah,
Drew.
right
How you doing?
What?
I'd love to hear you do one to Rapture.
Do one what?
Do a little freestyle to Rapture.
What's your name?
My name is Zach.
Good. Rhymes with whack. Put it back. Not black.
Yeah. I had all
crack.
that. Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
I'm just working.
Yeah.
Just working.
You might have something there. I'd be excited.
I don't think I like this guy's energy.
Wasn't crazy.
Oh man, I'm badass. I was looking for shark teeth all day, so yeah, I'm making it happen.
Wait, I'm sorry. You were looking for shark teeth all day?
I was looking for shark teeth in the river all day, yes.
Which river?
When Florida was covered with water. The Caloosahatchee. I usually say the Kissamatuchee, but I'll be straight up with you.
Oh, the next time you're looking for shark teeth, you choke on an Arby's roast beef, and no one's around to resuscitate, and you might meet an untimely fate. I'm Zach, and I'm super happy. I get on the radio, and I'm real crappy. I'm gonna ruin your day. I'm Zach, and I might be gay. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I mean that you like gay sex intense. Yes, when you're camping, not glamping. Look at me, I'm stone cold lamping like the Flavor Flav, Dak, with some lives to save. I'm going down to the river. Call me mailman, cause I deliver a baby to an underage kid. My name is Zach, and I flip my lid. I'm Zach, I'm saccharin. You'll never guess where I've been. I've been down to the Withlacoochee. I even brought a little hoochie coochie like Charo. I drive my caro. When I drink, I go to the bar. Oh, I'm Zach. I got a real big smile. I wish I was 1 mile away from Zach. I'm Zach. Don't want to catch me in the dark, cause I got the tooth of a shark. And if we get into a fight, my shark tooth is gonna bite. I'm Zach. I'm Zach. Got a big ass smile on my face. I'm Zach. I'm Zach. To my parents, I'm quite a disgrace. Cause instead of working some job, I'm a shark tooth hunting slob. I'm Zach. I'm Zach. There you go, Zach. There's your Rapture rap.
Nice.
It's exhausting taking these requests. Hello, who are you?
Hi, it's Coleman. How are you doing today?
Hey, Coleman, I like your voice. Real gruff and manly.
Thank you. Hey, that was a good flow, too. I like that.
Thank you, Wolfman Jack. We went from Zach to Wolfman Jack. Clear us, baby. What's up?
There you go, baby. Do you want to talk about horrible drive? Let's go Newport Richie to Lake Wales. Now you're dealing with the 19, the 54, the 75, and the 4.
How long does that take you, dog?
I've done it in 2 hours and 15 minutes. I've also done it in 5 hours.
You ever get one of them biscuits with some mustard? Mm-hmm. I had to say it before anybody else did. They were going to start calling that guy Sling Blade Mo. Hi there, Drew Garabo Live. How can we help you? Mm-hmm.
Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
Give me one of them French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm. Boy, there's a movie nobody ever talks about.
Yeah, it did kind of just fade into obscurity. Yeah.
I mean, look at Billy Bob Now. Like, Billy Bob Now plays the same role in Landman, Goliath.
Right.
He's like, I'm an alcoholic lawyer. I'm a luck alcoholic. Back then, he was freaking Sling Blade. John Ritter, one of his last roles. Sorry, sir. Go ahead. We're good. How are you?
Oh, no, you guys are doing great.
Thanks.
All right, just wanted to say I love you guys' show, first off.
Thank you.
I drive all the way from Venice, was driving all the way from Venice to Burt's Barracuda up in Clearwater.
Oh, hell yeah. Venice to Burt's Barracuda. Man, do you work at Burt's or do you just like hanging out there?
I was a technician. I had to resign, unfortunately, because I couldn't afford it. About May 31st, I was involved in a very bad car accident on 75 down here in Northport.
Oh, man.
Set me way back. I was out for about a month, and then I had to resign.
Sorry, dude.
Wow.
Sorry that happened. You find a new gig yet?
Yeah, I started with the pest control company, which isn't. I'm trying to get down to Black Widow, but it's not really working. They don't have any positions, but. I started with the pest control company on Monday.
All right. So. Well, good. I'm a big believer that the universe puts us where we're supposed to be, and the right opportunity is going to be out there. It might be with this pest control company. It might not be, but, man, don't you worry. It's out there somewhere, my guy. Don't lose hope.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Drew.
Hell yeah, homie. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. That's tough, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking for a job in this friggin' economy. Pest control business recession-proof, though, because people are always going to want to kill them cucarachas that are in their homes.
You better believe that.
800-771-1025. Hello there.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. How you doing?
Really good. What's your name, darling?
Crankin' Kelly, Drew.
Hey, Crankin' Kelly. Oh, my God. Kelly started listening to the show about 7 years ago when a storm knocked out her power, and she bought a crank radio, and she would crank it late at night, crank it under the sheets for old Garabo here when I was doing my storm coverage. That's how she earned the name Crank It Kelly. My God, it's so good to hear from you again.
We talked last year when my garage was on fire during Hurricane Debbie, or Tropical Storm Debbie, and then Milton and Helene took the house out. So
Jesus.
I was cranking a lot.
Man, alive. Well, it sure is good to talk to you with no damn named storms in the Atlantic, although I think we're going to have one by the end of the week.
Well, good to hear from you. I have the strangest commute. I live in South Tampa. I'm a nurse. I work 7P to 7A.
Okay.
And I work in Valrico. And I can get a ton of jobs closer to home.
Sure.
But my commute is only 24 miles. I leave my house at 4:42 p.m. for my 7 p.m. shift.
Oh, wait a minute. You leave over 2 hours before. Oh, because you got to do the afternoon rush hour. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh.
Leroy Selman, 60, Gandy. Don't forget Gandy. You got the Gandy.
Oh.
Leroy Selman, and then 60. And I see nothing short of 2 to 3 accidents a day.
Oh.
And getting home is usually between 8 and 8:30. But you know what?
What?
Right now I'm looking at a rainbow over the convention center, and I'm listening to Drew and Mo. So it's a mental thing.
How do you keep such a sunny-ass disposition when you're faced with the soul-crushing commute of South Tampa to frickin' Valrico every afternoon? It's amazing. You sound so happy.
Yeah.
I'm a night shift nurse. That's how we are. But I got you guys, seriously. 1025 The Bone is the reason I make it. It's just I've decided to cut out a part of my day, which is called the commute, but it's not. It's my day when I listen to you guys 4 days a week.
You are something special.
I think she's got a cocktail in the car.
You think she's got a what?
Nothing.
My cocktail hour is at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, when she gets off work, she's the one stopping at the bar at 8:30 in the morning, drinking on the way home.
Are you open yet?
Hey, Cranky Kelly, have you watched The Pit yet on Netflix?
Yes.
Pretty damn good, right? I just thought of that because you're in healthcare, and I'm balls deep in it right now. Ball deep in it, I guess. I'm like on the third or fourth episode, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I love it when I can call the calls before they call the calls.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Oh, man, yeah, watching it for you is like, yeah, that's good stuff. Hey, Cranky Kelly, be good, and thank you so much for calling.
Love you. Thank you for getting me through my commute.
Oh, my God, thank you.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ. What a, 800-771-1025.
That's brutal.
Man, our commute now is much better. Like, we getting off at 6:50 as opposed to 5:50.
Yes.
The commute is infinitely better. The morning commute, there's just something about it. I get up early to go to the gym. I have a window of time where if I don't leave my house by 7 a.m., I can't leave my house until after 8 a.m. because of the schools up the street. So 6 mornings out of 7, I'm on the road at 6:50, and I'm going to the gym, and there are already people on the road driving insane. And I don't get mad at them because they're headed somewhere crappy. I'm going to the gym to work on my fitness.
Right.
These people are going to a job that they probably do not love, and they're probably running late because they overslept. So I'm like, man, these poor people. It's just insane what you people will tolerate for commutes. Hello, who are you?
Hey, Drew and Mo, this is Chad.
Hi, Chad. What's up, dude?
I got a hot and long job.
Yeah, give it to me hot and long.
I drive from Naples every day to, I'm not too familiar with Tampa, but I drive to Pasadena County, wherever that is.
Okay.
But
yeah, that's down south.
I do,
southwest.
Yeah, so I do drive from Naples, do an air conditioner, and then drive home. I'm actually on my way home now. But I've been doing this every day for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's rough.
Did you win the lottery or something? How do you afford to live in Naples, man? Everything costs a freaking fortune down there, homie.
I bought at a lower rate, so my house is worth a little bit more money now. So get ready to sell and move into Alva area, a little country. So
yeah, good move because man, Naples it ain't cheap. It's beautiful down there, but it ain't cheap. Vanderbilt Beach is beautiful. 800-771-1025 is our number. Over in Great Britain, they do something called give a penny, leave a penny, get a penny, or a quarter. You gotta pay for your shopping cart with a quarter. I think there are some grocery stores that do this over here now. Quarter in, quarter back. Where to get a shopping cart, you got to pay a quarter.
Yeah,
and then you got to bring it back. Aldi's nuts. I knew which one it was, Mo. You got to pay your quarter, and then you have to bring the buggy back to get your quarter back. Not quarterback like Baker Mayfield, but quarterback. Do you say something if someone in a grocery store parking lot doesn't return their buggy to the proper receptacle place, barn?
No.
Me neither. I don't want to get shot.
I do it sometimes.
You leave the buggy in the parking lot?
But not like right in like a parking space, but like the wide area that the handicap spaces have where they have those white lines that you can't park in. It's just sitting right there.
Maurice, those disabled Americans need that space to navigate.
I figure they can kind of use the cart as like a walker.
I see. You're doing that out of being considerate.
I'm part of the solution, Drew.
You definitely are. Hello there. Who are you?
LH.
What up, dude?
Hello, gentlemen. How y'all doing today?
Quite well, sir. It's great to hear from you.
Yes, sir. Great to hear from you, too. I listen to you every day, but I just don't call no more. Hey, check it out, though.
Yes.
Because I have to round. I know you appreciate it. Hey, but, I say I listen and round everything up. But the Lemmings that you started the show off with talking about.
Yeah.
That's on, I watch cartoons. That's the Rick and Morty episode. They got one.
They got a Lemmings episode?
Yeah, Rick and Morty, where Rick and Morty leave on a mission and he leave Jerry the box. And he say, just punch this and then you'll get one each. But he say the thing at the end, don't get too attached because they die once they do what they came that you wanted them to do. Like, I'm going to just make it short. Jerry wanted to get his putt 2 strokes better. So he put it in the lemon.
No, that's not a lemming. That's Mr. Meeseeks. That's in season 1. I'm only on season 2 of Rick and Morty. I'm way late on the show. That's not a lemming.
Man, there's a zillion of them.
That's Mr. Meeseeks. That's not a lemming.
Yeah, they say, and they multiply if he can't fulfill. If he don't bring his stroke up, more of them keep showing up.
No, I know. I saw the episode. It's Mr. Meeseeks, but Mr. Meeseeks is not a lemming. He's like a blue humanoid.
They connect. But you were saying they commit the real animal you was talking about. You say they commit suicide. That's what they was doing. After that's why I thought, okay, I'm wrong.
The lemming lemming isn't the only suicidal animal. I mean, there are depressed badgers out there. You know, there are some warthogs that suffer from low self-esteem that take their own lives. A lot of animals commit suicide.
All right, Drewski, I thought I was getting one up. I guess I said the wrong. Hey, I thought that was Lemmy. I seen all them blue things. I said, that's what he's talking about.
No, sir. That just happens to be one of the only Rick and Morty episodes I've seen. Brilliant show, by the way. Hilarious show.
Yes, sir.
Jerry's an idiot, isn't he? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ellie.
When he would say Rick and Morty, was it just me or did it sound like he was saying rigor mortis?
That's actually probably what he meant. He didn't mean the show Rick and Morty. He meant when a dead person gets real stiff. Are you a Rick and Morty fan?
I know it. I haven't watched it enough to comment on it, unfortunately.
It's really, really funny. It's a dumb reason that I started watching it. My mechanism by which one might have a water filtration system to ingest cannabis, bong, if you will, broke. So I headed to a smoke shop near my home, and the only glass piece that they had was a Rick and Morty one. And I had never seen an episode of Rick and Morty. So I thought, all right, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to start watching Rick and Morty. Guess what? It's a funny as hell show. Really super funny. Very metaphysical.
An adult cartoon. It would be on Adult Swim.
Oh, my
Wasn't
God.
on part of Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if he curses here.
This is a Meeseeks box. Let me show you how it works. You press this. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
By the way, looks nothing like a lemming. It's a humanoid.
You make a request. Mr. Meeseeks, open Jerry's stupid mayonnaise jar.
Yes, sirree.
The Meeseeks fulfills the request.
All done.
Wow. And then it stops existing.
Oh my God, he exploded.
Trust me, they're fine with it.
Shield me from the law. Yes, sirree.
Stand down.
And the little Meeseeks are just exploding everywhere. Again, not lemmings. Not lemmings. Drew Garabo Live, how can we help you?
Hey, Drew and Mo, this is Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. What's up, dude?
I'd like to talk about a song that influenced a music genre.
Oh, my God. Now, a song that introduced a musical genre. We have two so far. By the way, what song introduced rock and roll to the world, do you think? And how did it happen?
Was it Elvis Presley, maybe?
I was kind of thinking maybe Elvis on the Ed Sullivan Show or the Beatles or something. But yes, Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit introduced grunge to the world. And today in history, in the year 1979, Sugar Hill Gang introduced rap to the world. What do you got for us, sir?
How about Anarchy in the UK by the Sex Pistols? Punk rock.
There was already punk rock by the time that song existed, but that one did kind of go mainstream. But before that, you even had American acts. I believe the Ramones predated the Sex Pistols, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there was the Ramones, there was the Band, but the song I'm referring to is the most compelling, the most impactful song that really catapulted the genre, I think.
Yes, you do think that. Thank you. First punk rock song. Let's see. There is no single universally agreed upon first punk rock song, but contenders include the proto-punk sounds of the 60s, like the Kinks' You Really Got Me. That's kind of punk.
Yeah.
The Stooges' I Want to Be Your Dog. That's the 60s? Jesus. The first British punk single, New Rose by The Damned, 1976. And the quintessential American punk song, Blitzkrieg Bop, came out in 1976. Hey, ho, let's go. Drew Garabo Live, how can we help you?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi, Trick.
I'm going to just bore you with a couple things here. First of all, my commute to work is horrible. I drive 6 miles one way in a little plastic Chevy hatchback, but it is a stick shift. So it is horrible.
Oh, yeah.
As far as the grocery cart, I put my grocery carts back every time. Sometimes I'll grab an extra one with a smile on my face.
Same. I like to take other ladies, like if I see older ladies in the grocery store, ma'am, let me return that to the barn for you.
Hell yeah. And I think the first punk rock song, American-wide, might be MC5's Kick Out the Jam, if I'm not mistaken. Have a good evening.
Thank you. I think the Ramones' Blitzkrieg Bop predates Kick Out the Jams. And I can't play it because right at the beginning of the song, he says, kick out the jams, mother effer. Kick out the jams. It's a great song. God.
Would we give Gary Newman and Cars the introduction to New Wave?
I don't think so.
No?
There had to be New Wave before that. Kraftwerk was way before that, I believe.
Yeah, but they weren't huge. I mean, you're talking about the song that launched it.
Well, I don't know.
I
don't know. It's a big one.
There.
By the way, MC5 Kick Out the Jams, 1970. So that did come out before the Ramones, Blitzkrieg Bop. Let's see if there's a clean version. Kick Out the Jams. Original uncensored version. All right, let's just let the beginning play for a little bit. If you're unfamiliar with Detroit's MC5 or Motor City 5, if you will. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello, Drew. Hello, Maurice. How are you?
Quite well, sir.
Yes.
How are you today?
Doing fine. My name is Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
My commute is from TIA to Fort Lauderdale once or twice a week.
I'm sorry.
And if I'm not mistaken,
I'm sorry. Wait,
Maurice,
whoa. Your commute is from where?
TIA, Tampa International, to Fort Lauderdale.
How long you been working there?
Yeah, No, actually, I sell yachts, so I commute a few times a week.
Well, but you say you don't work at the airport?
No.
Okay.
I commute from TIA to Fort Lauderdale.
Sir, you are doing the Bay Area a grave disservice by inaccurately abbreviating our beautiful airport, ranked one of the best in the country, repeatedly, as TIA. It is not TIA. While the airport is an international airport, the official abbreviation code, as given by the Federal Aviation Administration, Maurice will tell you, TPA.
Oh, my bad. I apologize.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the entire Bay Area.
But if I'm not mistaken, Mo works for the airlines, doesn't he?
He doesn't work for the airlines. He works for the government, sir.
Drew, I got a promotion. Oh. I'm flying the big boys now.
I'm sorry, sir. He works for Delta, Eastern, TWA, all the Spirit, Qantas, all of them.
I am a part-time federale. You are correct, sir.
Mo, I just dropped these these nuts on your mouth. Woo! 2025.
What?
Fed her all
Federale.
I fed her all these nuts. Might have worked. Did he make up that whole thing just to...
Let me see if he's... I just dropped these federale. No, that makes no...
I would have said, your mom, I fed her all these nuts last night.
Yeah,
then again,
yes.
I'm a little bit more clever than you are, sir.
Putting dropped in front of it messed up the entire delivery.
Really? I should have hung up on him on TIA. Oh, what a...
Tell you what, though, before we could call him out, he got his celebration in.
Yeah, even throughout the year, in case we forgot.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he wanted to timestamp that bitch.
Yeah, mark it, 5:36. This is Tuesday, December 16th, 2025, mother effer.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
2 left lanes blocked in Hillsborough, 275 north before Lois Avenue. Crew on the scene there due to that crash that looks serious. Traffic is stop and go to the tail end of the Howard Franklin. Southbound traffic also looks to be delayed. Looks like an incident that's compounding your delay, 301 south and eastbound Adamo Drive. Also an incident in a very large backup, 41 south as you head toward Riverview Drive. Back stop and go beyond Madison Avenue. Limebow Avenue still dealing with that crash at Henderson Road. Minor to moderate backup now. This is Eric with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back.
This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday on NBC.
When the power goes out during a storm, are you ready? Well, right now, Hawkins Service Co. is offering $50 off generator service as their September special with reliable service and trusted techs. Hawkins keeps your home running when the grid doesn't. So don't wait for the next outage. Call Hawkins today at 813-445-8209 or always online at hawkinsserviceco.com. Go now. That's hawkinsserviceco.com today. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Can you believe it is week 3 in the NFL already, and nothing makes betting on football more exciting than a wager at Hard Rock Bet. It's so simple to use. Go online to the Hard Rock Bet app, and while you're there, you could check out the Stats Hub. Not sure what to do on your bet, who to score for yards? Check out the Stats Hub for all your information. Plus, sign up today and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet plus a boosted bankroll. Download it now or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Save time and money with a PVC fence in a box from Fence Outlet. It comes with everything you need for an average backyard of 120 feet, starting at $2,140. Go to fenceoutlet.com for more information and store locations. License number C10252 and C10803.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, "This is my last hope." The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Stay high on life. Not on the road. Driving high will get you a DUI, and it could mean costly deductibles, higher insurance rates, jail time, and potentially your life. Don't put yourself and fellow drivers at risk.
A message from the Florida Department of Transportation.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Climate Design Home Services. They really know their stuff. Climate Design has installed Trane heating and cooling systems for over 50 years. So put their experience to work for you. Visit climatedesign.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul DeLegato. Skies becoming mostly clear tonight. Nice night. Low temperatures bottoming out in the mid-70s. More moisture in the atmosphere tomorrow, so showers and thunder showers developing after 1, 2 o'clock. We'll see high temperatures upper 80s to near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
This is one we would wrap in the lunchroom.
Friends.
Houdini.
How many of us have them? Friends.
Our number is 800-771-1025. His name is Maurice. Mine is Drew. We're delighted to be here today.
How many of us have them? Friends.
Hi there, Drew Garabo Live. How may it be of service?
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. This is Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, so I just wanted to say my commute every day.
Mm-hmm.
I start in Winter Haven, drive about at 5 o'clock in the morning, drive to Mulberry, pick up my truck. I'm a transport driver.
Ugh.
And then, for example, today I went from Mulberry to Tampa, Tampa to Venice, Venice back to Mulberry, Mulberry to Clearwater, and now I'm going Clearwater to Orlando.
Oh, F me in the mouth. Yeah. Clearwater to Orlando. What the hell for?
Yeah. I got to drop off cars. I drop cars off at auctions. I pick them up and take them where they got to go.
So like Manheim.
I usually start at 5 in the morning and usually end about 8, 9. Depends.
Which auction are you going to in Orlando?
Manheim.
Okay, yeah, that's the first one I said. They have another one in Orlando, and it's called
IAA.
No, MECUM. It's called
Markham.
Oh, is it? It's pronounced Markham. MECUM.
Markham something. Yeah, Markham something like that.
I mean, looks like
no, I don't go there though.
Meekum to me, like MECUM. Yeah, well, drive real safe, buddy. I see their ads on social media every once in a while because they have some like classic cars and stuff. Meekum Auctions, and I always think I should be in their advertising and promotions department because their radio ads would go, if you're looking for a classic Chevrolet or Ford, you're going to make Meekum your choice for auto auctions. But I guess they don't want to lean into that.
Yeah.
Maybe not. The world's largest collector car auction coming to Kissimmee in 2026, and that's part of Meekum Auctions.
There you go. The world, Drew.
Meekum all over the world, Mo. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. I am a 14-year-old child. Hi, who are you?
I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve. Sup?
Hey, so I'm calling about what band might have started rock and roll.
Yeah, so we were talking about the Sugar Hill Gang pretty much introduced the world to rap music with Rapper's Delight, Today in History. Nirvana pretty much introduced grunge to the world with Smells Like Teen Spirit. What introduced rock and roll to the world?
I've got a couple ideas, but I'm going to go with the architect of rock and roll, Little Richard.
Oh, all right. I could definitely get down with that.
What song would it be?
My Dingle.
Maybe Long Tall Sally.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, actually, I'm looking it up, and it came out, while artists like Chuck Berry, Little Richard, and Fats Domino were instrumental in transforming rhythm and blues into rock and roll with their innovative sound. So, yeah, he was definitely one of the innovators, along with Chuck's, My Ding-a-Ling, Rocket 88, the first rock and roll song, they're saying. Thank you, sir. They said Rocket 88 is often cited as the first rock and roll song. This 1951 record featured a unique distorted guitar sound that helped define the genre. I am embarrassed. I have much chagrin to say that I do not know this song, Rocket 88. Jackie Brenson and his Delta Cats.
No.
Let's see if this is the first rock and roll song. Sounds like the blues, like a ragtime blues. Where's that guitar?
You women have heard of jalopies, you've heard the noise they make, but let me introduce my new Rocket 88. Yes, it's straight, just one way. Everybody likes my Rocket 88. Baby, we'll ride in style, moving all along.
All right. I mean, if you're listening to the transistor radio at the time, you'd probably be like, what is this? Oh, my God.
I certainly wouldn't say this was a song that popularized.
No, the song that pretty much put rock and roll on the map is Rock Around the Clock.
There you go. Bill Haley
and the Comets.
Yes, there you go.
Used as the original Happy Days theme.
Correct.
And then they changed it to that Sunday, Monday, Happy Days.
Yeah.
I wonder why they changed that.
Maybe Bill Haley finally saw an episode and said, hey, whoa.
Get my song around this.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Ode with the 30-second delay text, Bill Haley and the Comets, Rock Around the Clock.
There you go.
So the general consensus is that is the song that popularized rock and roll.
That absolutely makes sense.
Yeah, Rock Around the Clock. That must have been weird to be a teenager at the time. I don't know what your parents would have been listening to.
Right.
But, you sneak away and you listen to the radio because that's what people did at the time. And all of a sudden you hear this.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That brings to a close just about this part of the show, and we want to thank all of you for being so very nice. Before we go, though, I'd like to sing one song for you that I hope you've heard someplace before. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10.
The teens were just going crazy.
Yeah.
Right there.
12 o'clock, rock, we're going to rock. Around the clock tonight, put your glad rags on. Join me high. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're going to rock around the clock tonight. We're going to rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're going to rock around the clock tonight.
Bill Haley had another hit.
Did he?
Not to that degree, certainly. But
let's see. Shake, rattle, and roll. And see you later, alligator.
I think they were all sounded.
Yeah, razzle, dazzle, rock-a-beatin' boogie, R-O-C-K.
Get out of here.
Oh, this part, though, this is rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like, this is where people are like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got coming up in the Mo Better News?
Oh, we've got the death of an icon, the death of a season, and the end of a cruise.
That is next on the Mo Better News. Come on. A Achieva Credit Union is amazing. I've been a member for over a decade now, a very happy one at that. They've got branches everywhere, from Carrollwood to Pinellas County and back again. And better than that, they will give you such a quick turnaround on things like mortgages and auto loans, and you get a really low rate as well. They have bonuses for new members. But the thing that matters the most to me is their community involvement. When it comes to back-to-school drives for teachers, our toy drive every year, Down to Bowl every year, and this Saturday's Baylor's Toy Drive, sponsored by Achieva Credit Union. Anytime there's a need in the community, you know you can count on Achieva. All I have to do is reach out to David and go, hey, this person needs some help. Hey, this cause needs a little attention. And then, boom, next thing you know, Achieva is coughing up the dough to sponsor it. I love that. AchievaCU.com. If you would like to become a member, just like I am, ACHIEVACU.com for Achieva Credit Union.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back. 102.5 The Bone and Seminole Hard Rock Tampa is inviting all Tampa Bay area bands to compete in the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands. The winner's music will be showcased on the radio, and they will open an upcoming show. Now for the important part, and we can't stress this enough. If you have a good band, we want to hear from you. Now, you can apply if you suck, but we want to hear from the best bands in Tampa. Submissions are now being accepted. Submit your band's info now by visiting TampaHardRock.com. Deadline to submit your entry is Sunday, October 12th. More details at theboneonline.com. Don't miss your chance to compete and be crowned the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands champion. 102.5 The Bone supports live music in Tampa Bay, and we want you to show us what you got. From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier crash, 275 north in Hillsborough. 2 left lanes still blocked. Looks like it's primarily off to the shoulder, but tow truck is there blocking a couple lanes. Traffic is moving smoothly. Beyond that, however, it's bumper to bumper. Northbound Selman also delayed into downtown. A crash, Courtney Campbell Causeway, eastbound beyond Rocky Point, backing you up to Ben T. Davis Beach. Southbound 41 wreck beyond Riverview Drive, still backing you up north of 15 minutes. This is Eric with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Let's talk garage doors. Your garage door. Is it too loud and whining for help? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will make it all better. They will perform their full 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $99. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. You need this done once a year, so why not now? And for just $99. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
Good Greek Moving and Storage is the world's only full-service relocation company. They provide everything from realty services, moving, and storage. They also offer Good Greek van lines, providing long-distance moving across the U.S. and the world. They are entrusted by multiple professional sports organizations. If you moved yourself and you need somebody to unpack it, Good Greek can do it. Seriously, it's a one-stop shop for anything moving related. Get a free moving quote at goodgreek.com.
Looking for a new adventure? Then head to your local McDonald's for the new Epic Universe Mix, a mix of frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry and frozen Sprite Lemonade. Purchase a large Epic Universe Mix and you could win tickets to the new Universal Epic Universe theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Drink in the wonders of an awesome new chill for a limited time at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's, no purchase necessary. Visit promotion.coke.com/Epic Universe giveaway for official rules. Fanta and Sprite Lemonade are registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Hey, it's Galvin. Low T, start for free. For a limited time, get prescription testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Hey, just because you're getting older doesn't mean you have to feel older. Prescription testosterone restores your get up and go, and you'll feel like you're 20 again. Get more muscle with less effort in the gym and lose that dad bod for good. You'll also think better, sleep better, and your love life will be better. Look, don't be fooled. Nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. So don't waste your money on herbal supplements you see on social media or TV. Start enjoying life with the T levels you had in your 20s with prescription testosterone. It's a game changer. So don't wait. If you've got low T, why not get started for free? Book your video appointment today and start for free only at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. Red Mountain Weight Loss. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results.
Let the professionals at Fence Outlet save you time and money. We handle everything from the free estimate to the install. We do it all. And you get 0% financing. So come into Fence Outlet or visit fenceoutlet.com today. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Unity by Hard Rock is a global loyalty program unlike any other. Right now, sign up for a Unity card at Hard Rock in their Players Club and receive 50% off for Fresh Harvest Buffet and free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt. Then boom, stick your card into your favorite slot machine and begin winning. And you can receive your actual slot loss back from your first day on your next visit in 2 equal free play offers. That's up to $200 in free play total. It's all going down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. OpenPhone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-998-0633. 800-998-0633. That's 800-998-0633.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
Drew, but I meant to open with this on yesterday's Mo Better, but better late than never. See what I did there?
I do.
Yesterday, our very own Francois Hash celebrated 25 years of starting her law firm in her parents' house on a kitchen table.
She certainly did.
Yep. $120,000 in law school loans, an all-in-one printer in the hallway, and as she put it in her own words, a deep desire to help people who were hurting. She, as a long-term resident of the Bay Area, she is one of the names that over the decades has constantly come up with helping the Bay Area, enriching the Bay Area. Her charitable endeavors are just probably one of the largest in this town.
Mo, did you lose a bet to Rhett? What happened? Are you aiming to stay up at the Franhoff's compound in Bar Harbor, the interloper?
Not at all. But listen, Jeff, she gave me one of my first live regular gigs with Bike Night when I joined on the Bone.
Well, and quite timely because she was our very first advertiser on In Your Face with Drew Garabo.
Oh, was she?
She absolutely was.
Okay.
She used to advertise with Ledge, and then when Ledge, R.I.P., thought that he was getting the midday slot on the Bone, he found out he was not, because I was, and they said, would you meet with Fran? And I got to know her, and I found out how involved with the community she was.
Right.
I'm like, well, we're going to be good partners. Here we are friggin' 14 years later, still great partners.
Absolutely. And
She's amazing.
She always, I know for a fact that she always supports your charitable endeavors as well. So, again, one day late, but happy 25 years in the business, one Fran Hash. You guys should love her for that.
Yeah, nobody does it better. She is a great mom. She is a great wife to Rhett. She is a great friend, community steward, attorney. She is all things to all people. Love you, Fran.
She's a firebrand.
She is.
Probably no greater friend to bikers.
Oh, yeah.
Of which we have a lot.
Yep, and she is indebted to them. That is for sure.
Absolutely. Now on to some sad news. We lost a film icon in Robert Redford who died at 89. Good run.
Great
solid run. I wouldn't be mad at that run.
Hell no.
He passed away at his home at Sundance in the mountains of Utah, the place he loved, surrounded by those he loved, said Cindy Berger, the chief executive of the public relations firm that runs his business operations. I don't think, SBK was fond of saying nobody gets out clean. I don't know that we have anything bad to say ever about Robert Redford. Not only Robert Redford, who was very charitable, but his longtime screen partner, Paul Newman, who also, I believe, got out clean. And his, Paul Newman's dressings, and what do they call those?
Salad dressings?
Yeah. Is that...
the dressings that go on salad?
Newman's own. I know her salad dressing.
All right, hold on. I just looked up Robert Redford controversy. It says scandals of classic Hollywood. Robert Redford, Golden Boy. Let's see, Redford.
No way. There's no. You got. Don't even try it, Drew.
Throughout his career, split critics. Could he act? Born in Santa Monica. Better things to do to play beer pong, baseball, bits and pieces in Hollywood. He played a bisexual.
You got nothing on him, Drew.
Inside Daisy Clover. Hold on. I'm going to find something, Mo. Nope. No controversy whatsoever. He's just a good-looking man, a great actor.
Absolutely.
Developed the Sundance Film Festival.
I mean, as far as filmmakers are concerned, he was struggling or starting out filmmakers. The Sundance Film Festival, which is huge now, started out as the only avenue for independent filmmakers to get studio notice outside of just releasing the film as an independent. And that is a huge, huge, huge thing.
Oh, Great Gatsby. He was so good.
Yes, he was. I will say this, though.
What?
He's maybe got a handful of films out of many that I would really, really say I loved.
Jeremiah Johnson, so good.
Jeremiah Johnson, I saw. My parents took me as a kid, a little black kid in Chicago.
Oh, man.
Going to see a Robert Redford
what
film.
What a movie.
I think we did it in a drive-thru. Absolutely. But first and foremost, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids.
Oh.
I mean, we're not going to even argue that, right?
What a film. The Sting.
The Sting.
Out of Africa.
I was. I lived that.
Sneakers.
I didn't have to go see it, Drew.
River Runs Through It.
Fly fishing, not for me.
Okay.
Wasn't a fan of The Natural. Never saw it.
Yeah, I don't see any controversy here.
Now, dude, are you still looking for controversy?
Yeah, I sure as hell am.
He didn't have it. I will say this. One of his last great performances for me was 2013's All Is Lost, when he is basically on the screen by himself. He's in the middle of the ocean in I believe a lifeboat. Something goes wrong, and it is just gripping and terrifying and everything all at once. It's a fantastic film. If you want to revisit a film or visit a film that you haven't seen by this fantastic actor, R.I.P., I suggest that you go ahead and find All Is Lost.
Found one.
Oh, here we go. What do you got?
That's not really. He and James Woods didn't get along when they were filming a legal thriller.
Hey, nobody gets along. James Woods is a wagon.
He's a prick, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, his character in Casino, when I think of what James Woods is probably like in real life, I think of Sharon Stone's boyfriend in Casino. He's that good of an actor to where I think that's who he really is.
I actually forgot about this film, and oh my God, it is so difficult to watch, and it's actually based on a true story. It's called The Clearing. It was a 2004 crime thriller. He plays a wealthy executive that is kidnapped in broad daylight by a former employee. And while he tries to negotiate with the kidnapper, there's people with the FBI trying to secure her husband's release, the woman's release. It's about ransom. It's about it's one of those movies where at the end you feel let down, but you understand that that's the way the film had to end.
All right.
And it's just really sad. Those two films, I think The Clearing might be his most underrated film.
That's the one where he goes, "Give me back my son."
That was called Ransom.
Oh, yeah. You said Ransom.
Yeah. We had a spectacular win, last night, Drew, on Monday Night Football for all of the nation to see.
Take that, nation.
Absolutely.
By the way, we can't go on without mentioning Indecent Proposal. So good.
I had problems with that film.
What?
he was really kind of a dick in that movie.
Yeah, but he's a good-looking man.
Okay, so you can be a dick as long as you're good looking.
Wealthy, handsome guy, of course you're going to torture stupid Woody.
He was a cucker.
Exactly. Woody was the cuck.
I know.
He needed the money.
No, I was Team Woody. Sorry.
By the way, do you agree with our president when he said that dying in your sleep is a pretty good way to go?
Is it?
That's what they asked Trump. They said they asked him about Robert Redford, and they said he died in his sleep. He said that's a good way to go, I guess.
I mean, being at 89, sure.
Dude, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'd rather die in my sleep like my grandpa as opposed to dying screaming like the 85 passengers on the bus my grandpa was driving when he died.
Holy. Is that a true story?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway, he was just a dick. And this is what I hated about Indecent Proposal. Okay, you've stretched out, banged out, defiled Demi Moore for as long as you wanted, and taken another man's wife,
right?
And then
it was a transaction.
Then you're kind of done with her, and you get redemption by going, hey, how many was this, Frank? Frank, the limo driver.
Yeah.
And then it looks like he's giving her a way out. Well, of course you're giving her a way out. You've already used and abused her.
He's a brilliant actor.
I got to be honest with you, Drew. I'd have taken that money.
Of course.
$1 million. Dude. She was wrong. She was the whore.
Nah.
She was not supposed to contact him again, Drew. Why is his number in her purse?
I get a lot of money, and my girl gets to bang Robert Redford.
Oh,
Sign me up.
Once, Drew. It was a one-time offer.
Sign me up.
Oh, you can't be going back for more. All right, we had a spectacular win, but also a tragic loss with DT Callajay, or is it Callahay? Our boy Callahay Canty with a season-ending injury.
Yeah,
Kalaji, there you go, right there. He has the NFL Insider said tests confirm Canty tore his pec and is scheduled to undergo season-ending surgery right there. I know. To game 2. I mean, you still get paid, right?
Yeah, but still, you want to be a part of this team.
You want to play, especially if it looks like they're on track, and nobody wants it. It's too early to say anything. But if they look like they're on track to be contenders, then there you go.
Yep.
Although, is every team a contender at the start of the season?
No.
Or there's some teams at the start of the season where you go, I mean, what are y'all doing? Come on, man.
No, there are teams like Cleveland where they know as soon as the first game starts that they are not in the contention for the Super Bowl.
It's Cleveland.
Giants, too.
Cleveland looking at our boy and going, what the hell did we do wrong?
No. This everything had to happen to Baker Mayfield to make him the Baker Mayfield that he's now.
Okay. So it wasn't just they didn't have enough faith. They did give him a couple of seasons worth of.
They did, but they also screwed him over. I think he could have eventually grown to be a superstar there, but thank God he didn't because now we got him.
Right. I also think that people come to the Bay Area and they play the game and they get better because they go, well, I don't want to leave here.
Hell no. No state income tax.
Yeah.
Weather's beautiful.
Beautiful all day long. The babes are babish. Yeah.
Forget about it.
A fight on board a Royal Caribbean cruise ship forced the ship to return to a Florida
This
port.
is insane.
Dude, I mean, the ship just taking off. 2 people were hospitalized following the fight on the Wonder of the Seas. Video showed officers awaiting the ship's arrival in Miami after it was forced to return to port. A spokesman for our Royal Caribbean Group released the following statement. Our team provided medical care to adult guests who were involved in an altercation, and the guests are being treated for their injuries. We notified local authorities and are working closely with them. No extent or information as to the extent of the injuries, but if you have to turn an entire ship full of passengers around, somebody got hurt really, really bad. I
don't care if somebody died. If I paid my money for a private excursion,
I got to be honest with you.
We got to turn around for some 2 assholes.
I mean, the whole porting and docking process alone. I mean, you got an inch in. I would be 38 hot, as Mike likes to say. Yeah, there you go, right
so
there.
Pissed.
I mean, and get into the cruise a little bit. Costco recalls sparkling wine over risk of shattering vehicles.
Yeah.
The product sold in 12 states, including Michigan, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, is Kirkland's signature Prosecco Valdobiading. Because of its shattering bottle danger, members who receive a recall letter should take it to their local Costco to get a refund, and you should probably reconsider where you're buying your Prosecco from.
Look, Kirkland Prosecco is a delightful Prosecco.
Yeah, is it really?
The Kirkland brand is strong.
Man reportedly gets OVI while driving kid's Barbie Jeep to get a Slurpee. Only in Prince George, Drew. Prince George, British Columbia. He was pulled over while driving quite the unusual vehicle down the busy road. An onlooker caught the driver riding dirty down the road, saying, "Whose uncle is this?" after he posted a picture of the person. Canadian police say that any vehicle that needs more than a person's muscles to get going, i.e. a bicycle, requires a motorist to have a valid insurance and license. I believe that is in effect here as well.
Yep.
During the traffic stop, police said they learned the man had a suspended license. 2 breath samples also showed he was over the legal limit for alcohol. The driver, later identified as Casper Lincoln, was arrested for prohibited driving. He told the outlet he had a hankering for a Slurpee, so he decided to take his roommate's daughter's wheels to get the sweet treat.
Is there something to be said for, like, at least he wasn't driving drunk in a real car?
No.
Or is this worse?
Look how ridiculous that is.
I know.
I mean,
it's kind of funny.
It is. I mean, are you mad at him? No, I'm not mad at him.
He couldn't have hurt anybody.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Could have just hurt himself a little bit.
Right. I mean, if you can't see a man in a kid's Barbie car,
right,
then I got to say that's probably on you right there.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon admits that he was being careless when having 12 kids.
No way.
Calling it a trauma response. It wasn't like I was acting out. It was more of being careless, being frivolous with my process because I could do it, because I had the money, and because I had the access to whoever and however I wanted to move, he said. He also then added, obviously life happens as well, so it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to go have 12 kids. It was more about like, yo, I'm going to just live life and have fun. And you could do that with a condom, by the way.
Yeah, have fun with the rubber.
Yeah. He told the radio host that as he gets older, he realizes he could have thought through the process of having kids and taken the time to do the inner work and healing after divorcing Mariah Carey.
Wait, how does kid number 9 feel about, like, dad saying, yeah, I only had these kids as a trauma response?
Yeah, right. Well, number 9 would have been 8, 7, 6,
4,
5.
12.
I'd say the first 3 are the only ones probably in the clear.
Right, yeah, and maybe that.
You know, and if my mom ain't Mariah, then what were you doing to me, Dad? 12 kids at 44. I can't see him being able to spend enough time with those 12 kids.
No, look, he probably sees one kid a month. Like, the kids' names are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, etc.
That's about how you would probably have to break that down. He does have a lot of money, though.
He does, enough to pay child support.
Yes, absolutely. And
12 times over.
Leave me with a big, nice, fat dealy deal when he dies.
How much do you think he pays total in child support? I'm looking it up right now.
Total in child support. Okay, 12 kids. You got to pay $10,000 a month for each kid. I expect you would get. So that's $120,000 each month by 12. I'm horrible at math. He pays $1 million in child support a year.
Nick Cannon has stated he does not pay official government-mandated child support for his 12 children. Instead, he spends over $3 million annually on his kids and believe his wealth is their wealth, allowing them whatever they want. He has actively avoided the governmental child support system, opting to provide for his children through his personal finances. I mean,
I like that.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
And what that is that's you sitting down with the mother and saying, listen,
mothers,
you can go this route, or let me do it, and I promise I'm going to take care of you. His net worth has to be at like $65 million with all of the TV shows. The Voice alone.
I'm going to say over $100 million.
Okay. Isn't he was the one that spearheaded Masked Singer. I'm sorry.
Nick Cannon net worth.
Yeah, I think you're going to be closer to the truth.
According to a May 2023 interview with the LA Times, Nick Cannon stated that he needs to generate at least $100 million a year to support his lifestyle. Financial publications at that time reported his net worth between $20 and $30 million, with a salary from hosting The Masked Singer of over $20 million.
Right, but he's got to be getting like something on the back end
yeah.
for creating the Masked Singer. $100 million to support your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, lower that lifestyle, bro.
Stop having kids.
Yeah, that too. And that's the Mo better.
Yeah. No, thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome, Drew.
800-771-1025. We have been celebrating the birth of hip hop. There is an album that was released today in 94 that 10% of you are familiar with. I'm not saying it's going to rock your world, and I don't know how well it aged in the last 31 years. But we'll break you off with a little something next as we wrap up shop on today's Drew Garabo Live. Like Mo mentioned, Fran Haas, she has been in the area for a long time, so dedicated. She is in it for all of the right reasons. That is why I would like for you to stop by some of Fran's great events, to stop by and see her, to say thank you, to see Fran and the Fantastics. Tonight being Tuesday, you got Bay Area Riders Bike Night at Tampa Joe's in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Some great events going on this week. You can find them by going to lawfran.com or the Fran Haas Law Group Facebook events page. Every single Wednesday night, of course, you can go to Bike Night at Quaker Steak and Lube, sponsored by Fran Haas. Awesome wings, great beverages, live music. It's always a great time. Thank you, Fran Haas, for sponsoring this program.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone is coming to see you.
I just know that we're going to do awesome things.
Join us for a pre-game tailgate at Hooters in Brandon for a Friday liquid lunch. Join Mike Calta and kick off the weekend with The Bone. The first 102 people there will get a free 50 Seasons custom hat. And Mike Calta is buying your first Bud Light draft. So get there early. We'll also have tickets to Sunday's tailgate party. Your chance to win a Yeti cooler. And Dizzy and Monica broadcasting live with the JP Show. What more do you need? Ditch work and join us for The Bones Liquid Lunch at Hooters in Brandon, Friday, September 19th at 11:30 a.m. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A disabled vehicle in Hillsborough 75 North, ramp from I-4. Looks like on-ramp left lane blockage there. Overall traffic in the region is fairly standard. Looks like they cleared completely that earlier crash, 275 North into downtown, but traffic overall is still bumper to bumper. Courtney Campbell Causeway eastbound beyond Rocky Point, that crash still delaying you back to Ben T. Davis Beach. Up in Pasco, 41 north and south delayed due to the southbound crash approaching State Road 54. This is Eric in the Farah and Farah Traffic Center.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Together, we've been through it. Big storms, long hot nights, and the sigh of relief when the lights come on. At Tampa Electric, we never stop preparing. We strengthen lines, trim trees, and underground miles of power lines every year. And when a storm hits, we're all in. Every team member works around the clock until the power's back on for everyone. Yay! Because together, we can power through any storm. See how you can prepare at tampaelectric.com/storm center.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday on NBC.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby! I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
Now is the time to check your homeowner's insurance and ensure that you're covered before the next storm hits. Italiano Insurance can help give you that peace of mind. Even if your mortgage company doesn't require flood insurance, your home could still be at risk for flood. And now's the time to make sure your family is fully protected. Call 813-877-7799 or visit ItalianoInsurance.com today. Italiano Insurance, serving our community for over 60 years.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Protect your home with Reese Windows and Doors, trusted for over 50 years to deliver the highest quality, factory direct hurricane impact windows with most installs done in under 8 weeks. And now the giveaway is bigger than ever. Win $25,000 in new windows absolutely free. Just text TRUST to 20129. Are you already entered? Then you're automatically eligible to win $25,000 in new windows. Don't wait. Text TRUST to 20129.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice-cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do. But with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Breaking news in Florida. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. This is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistol, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday and open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical's on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
Our office computers were from like 2012.
What? They had computers then?
Yeah, I don't know much about new tech.
Apparently.
So I went to Staples and saved big on an AI-powered HP laptop and HP OfficeJet Pro printer, which also came with 3 months of free instant ink.
And we're back in this century. During Staples HP Tech Event, save up to 35% on HP printers and up to 40% on AI-powered HP PCs.
That was easy.
In-store, online, and on the app. Until 11/1, select models only.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Get to the Hooters in Brandon Friday, September 19th for a 102.5 Liquid Lunch with Mike Calta starting at 11 a.m. Win custom Hooters and Bucks 50th season hats. Bud Light drafts in a Yeti cooler. Win passes to the Mike Calta tailgate that Sunday. And we're giving away tickets to the home opener. Details at theboneonline.com.
We put in time, energy, and resources
because your case is worth it. Farrah & Farrah, Tampa.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delegato. Skies becoming mostly clear tonight. Nice night. Low temperatures bottoming out in the mid-70s. More moisture in the atmosphere tomorrow, so showers and thunder showers developing after 1, 2 o'clock. We'll see high temperatures upper 80s to near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Breakdown, baby. In 1996, September the 16th to be exact, this dude, DJ Shadow, came out of nowhere with an album that every single one of us had. You might not have known about it. It never really did much from a mainstream popularity perspective, but any social gathering we had from 96 through 98, someone would bust on introducing instead of introducing. It was introducing. This dude just collected samples from vinyl, put them into a sampler, and created these. I don't even know if they're songs, musical selections, and they all sound different too. It's just the perfect have it on in the background, have friends over, and someone 15 minutes into it will go, damn, what's this music we've been listening to for the last 15 minutes? And you go, oh, DJ Shadow, introducing. Super dope.
I'm liking it a lot.
Oh, it's amazing. Great beats, great samples. Little psychedelic. This one's called What Does Your Soul Look Like, Part 4. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sending this one out to Baker Mayfield, the king of Tampa Bay. John Senning covered today this story from Cracked, which I think is the same Cracked that was Cracked Magazine.
Oh.
Which makes me so happy because I was such a big Cracked fan, and the fact that they're living on online is amazing to me. It's gimmick products that somehow became collectibles. Tiny toys, bizarre gadgets, and cereal box surprises that somehow became collector gold. We start with number 20. I know you had these, Mo. Matchbox cars.
Absolutely.
Matchbox and Hot Wheels were the jam.
100.
You find one that has a little door that opens.
Yeah. Or the hood.
Oh, man. And the Hot Wheels tracks. You make them go up the wall.
Yeah.
You beat your sister with the little yellow plastic tracks. Number 19. What the heck? You know you get candy from the neck. I'm talking about a Pez dispenser, boy. Pez dispensers.
Yes, sir.
Candy dispensers shaped like characters. Give a little tracheotomy.
Was a fan of the candy as well.
It was not bad.
No.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. It's David.
What up, Filthy?
Hey, I just wanted to thank you guys for accompanying me on my 1 hour and 50-minute commute from Waters and Anderson to Auburndale this afternoon.
That's a gross commute. Phil Stick, I'm telling you nothing you don't know. That's an unfortunate one right there.
It is. And I avoid I-4 and 275 at all costs. So I go through Temple Terrace and get over to 301 and get the Knights Griffin and take the back road all the way to Kathleen and to Lakeland. And it's gut-wrenching.
Yeah,
it really is.
I know that drive. I will tell you, you're doing the right thing by avoiding 275 and I-4 because while those back roads may be little bit full of traffic and a little bit longer of a commute, at least you're not sitting in that stop-and-go madness on I-4 and 275.
Exactly. It's about like 15 minutes further than if I would get on I-4. But, like yesterday, I think a truck driver lost his entire load on I-4, so I avoided that at all costs.
Oh, that's weird because I know you normally just gobble those truckers' loads right up, Phil Stick. Boom! Sorry I said that, Dave. You know I love you. Number 18, the Tonka Mini Truck. Durable metal trucks survived years of play, earning them a spot in collections.
I was a Tonka kid.
I like Tonka. Let's go to Mutual Slum. Number 17. You got James Tiberius Kirk in figure form. Star Trek figures.
Yeah, I don't know if I had Star Trek specifically, but I probably did, one or two.
I did not. I didn't know anybody who collected Star Trek figures. They are now highly prized memorabilia.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get down with that.
Not a fan of the original series.
My dad would watch it, and I would just think it was so boring.
Well, a lot of them were.
Oh, God.
Some were really good, though.
Yeah, the trouble with Tribbles was
that was a lame episode.
I loved it. It's the only one I liked. The only Star Wars I ever enjoyed, or Star Trek I ever enjoyed. Number 16 was a personal favorite of mine. Messy, gooey, and endlessly entertaining Slime.
Wasn't a fan. Had it, but wasn't a fan.
Loved it. Oh, this is a great jam right here.
They've all been good.
Yeah. Number 15, Never Fear, because the outlook is not so clear. It was played by women and men when it said, outlook hazy, try again. Yes, y'all, it's an 8-ball. It's magic. It's a magic 8-ball. You have a magic 8-ball?
I played with it. I don't think I ever got one of those, no. My mom would have thought that it was satanic.
How'd you get the nickname the 8-Ball King then?
that was some years later, Drew.
Oh, all right. Number 14, we've talked about it on this show before. The lamest toy in Lame Toy Hall of Fame. Creating glowing pixel art made this toy an enduring favorite among creative collectors. It's the Light Bright, and it sucked.
Yes, yeah. Ultimately, yes, it did.
Super dope. This song's called Why Hip Hop Sucks in 96. I guess he wasn't so much a fan of that West Coast Moog synthesizer sound. I ain't mad at it. Midnight in a perfect
Insight,
world.
foresight, more sight. The clock on the wall reads a midnight.
Number 12. Tiny cars raced across hand and tables, now cherished as detailed miniature classics. They were called Micro Machines.
Yeah, that one escaped me.
Same. Never got into it.
And my Hot Wheels.
Number 11, however. Yo, you think you're slick? Playing with the creation by Erno Rubik. It came in a snake, a pyramid, and a cube, and you could solve it if you weren't quite the Rube. But I never could get more than 3 freaking sides. My mom would be like, son, why don't you open wide? I'm going to shove that Rubik's Cube right down your throat. She never did that, but the Rubik's Cube was awesome. I never, ever solved it, I don't think. I got maybe 2 sides, maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, I had an initial infatuation, and then it ended up feeling like math to me.
Oh, it's because it is math.
I was like,
it's gross math. They had the Rubik's Cube, and then the sequel was Rubik's Revenge, which instead of 3 rows of 3, it was 4 rows of 4. As if 3 rows of 3 wasn't hard enough.
Oh, yes, you're correct. They did expand it.
Yep. And then they had Rubik's Snake, which was just a line of black and white triangles, and you could fold it up. You can make a snake out of it. You can make a ball out of it. There was really no solving it, just different shapes you could make. My favorite was the Rubik's Pyramid. I could solve that one. It was a Rubik's Cube, except it was in the form of a pyramid.
I remember that one, yes.
That was the easy one for some reason. Maybe it's because it was only 5 sides instead of 6. Let's go to number 10. The dolls that encourage friendship and conversation. Vintage versions are highly desired today. My Buddy. I never got into My Buddy and Me. The Real Pal.
Yeah, no.
Let's take a look at next.
My Buddy was pretty big too. It wasn't like it wasn't like an action figure.
My Buddy.
I did like the commercial jingle.
It's a good commercial. Number 9. Number 9. Yo, and I no player hater, but I had the little figurine of Darth Vader. He had the lightsaber coming out of his wrist, and you could grab Luke Skywalker and make a fist, and he'd be like, Dad, I didn't know that you was black, and he'd be like, son, don't be whack, join me. We can control the galaxy. And Luke said, I'll never join you, see? Leia is my sister, and we will unite. And then the Darth said, me and the Emperor, we gonna fight.
When the bomb's activated and mutilated the leg and arm.
If you had the Darth Vader with the retractable lightsaber, that would be worth money now.
Dude, all of them.
Original packaging, yeah.
I'm not blaming my mom because it's my fault that I let them get away from me, but I had the complete original first series set on the little collectible stand that they had, the gray stand where you can move them like side to side. And I have no idea what happened to it. Yeah, the Sand People, the C-3PO, Han Solo with his little blaster. I had the Han Solo laser pistol.
Yeah, I had a lot of the stuff.
The damn trash compactor with the little foam pieces of trash.
I had that as well.
Luke's
the
light
play
speeder.
sets, yes.
Luke's X-Wing.
That had the Millennium Falcon.
Had to have the Millennium Falcon. Had to have the TIE Fighter. And then Darth Vader's TIE Fighter.
Yes, correct.
Next track by DJ Shadow. What Does Your Soul Look Like? Part 1, the Blue Sky Revisit. Number 8. Didn't have this one either, but very creative. Kids molded rubber bugs from hot metal plates, leaving behind strange creations prized by collectors, creepy crawlers.
Yeah, that one escaped me.
Yeah, never got into it. Number 7 was a personal favorite because it was edutainment, entertaining you while at the same time teaching you a thing or two. The Viewmaster. You have a Viewmaster? These little bad boys right here?
The click. Oh, yeah. I love those.
All day.
I love the Viewmaster, yes.
You like look at King Kong, you can look at Walt Disney World, you can look at Niagara Falls without leaving your living room.
I love the Viewmaster.
So good. Number 6, as John Senning and I talked about earlier on John's Joints, we used to stretch the hell out of Stretch Armstrong. You could just pull the crap out of that dude.
Yeah, I had it, but I didn't get it. You're just pulling something.
That's the thing. I didn't like toys you couldn't really play with.
Yeah.
And Stretch Armstrong, you're not really playing with
it. Yeah.
You're just kind of like, look.
You doesn't have an exercise ball in your hand.
Look, I'm stretching him out. This is so cool. A brief interlude because another hip-hop album that came out in 1996, and since today is the birth of Rap Day with Sugar Hill Gang releasing Rapper's Delight, DJ Shadow came out with that album in 96. Around the same time in 96, this dude by the name of Dr. Octagon came out. His rap name was Kool Keef. He was part of a rap duo way back in the day. They had a song called, I believe, Top Billin'. And they were good, ultramagnetic MCs. That's what they were. But this album came out and just floored everyone. It never got as popular as it should have. It was one of those underground things. But man, oh man, if this doesn't light your soul on fire, this dude is so weird. He's like stream of consciousness rapping. He's insane. And this character, Dr. Octagon, is an outer space doctor. You'll hear.
First patient, pull out the skull, remove the cancer. Breaking his back, chisel next for the answer. Supersonic, bionic, robot, voodoo power. Equator X, my chance to flex skills on Ampex. With power meters and heaters, gauge antifreeze, octagon, oxygen, and aluminum intoxicants. More waste up, low blood cells in your face. React with 4 bombs and 6 fire missiles. Armed with 7 rounds of space doodle pistols. You may not believe living on the Earth planet. My skin is green and silver. Forehead looking mean. Astronauts get played tough like a ukulele. As I move in rockets, overriding levels. Nothing's aware. Same data, same system.
So weird.
I like this.
Oh, dude, this whole album is so good.
Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people.
Hello there, it's Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Earth people, I was born on Jupiter.
Hey.
New York and California. Earth people.
What's up, boys?
Oh, Bobby D, what's going on, dude?
Well, I'm listening to this list of toys, and I can't believe there's no Evel Knievel.
Yeah, you would think that the Evel Knievel collections are worth mad money these days, right? Are they not worth a lot? They've got to be.
Well, I still have one, believe it or not, box and everything.
Those things were fun when you're jumping the ramp.
Oh, the motorcycle that did the automatic wheelie, and then the big jet plane that he had that jumped Snake River Canyon.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
You got the crank thing, you lock them in, you crank it, and you press it, and boom, he goes, baby.
Which one do you have? I'll tell you how much it's worth, Bobby.
It's the regular...
The stunt cycle? You got the regular old stunt cycle?
The regular stunt cycle, yeah. Right. At one point, I even had the dang Snake River Canyon thing.
Me too. That big like rocket jet plane thing.
Yes, I had that too, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you're talking a couple $100 for those, if I'm not mistaken. His van goes for $1,500. You can the Super Jet Cycle, brand new in the box, is worth $1,000.
Ooh.
No kidding. So see if you can find those, man. You'll make yourself some case.
Hey, nobody that had an Evel Knievel toy and didn't open that box up and play with it.
No, are you kidding me? Can you imagine your mom coming to you and be like, yeah, if you keep that in the box, it'll be worth more. I'll be like, what the hell good is it doing in the box, man?
Well, I'm 60 and 5/8 years old. and you know what else I have that was on the list, because I listened religiously, quote unquote.
What?
A pet rock.
You never had a pet rock.
Dude, I'm telling you, my aunt bought it for me, and I'm like, oh, thanks, Auntie Jane. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, I can say hell.
Yeah, you can.
I'm like, what the hell is it? Okay, thanks. I kind of a hoarder. I'm a collector. I have over 300 antique pocket knives in the glass case, lighted, and Cracker Barrel ain't got nothing on me. I got all antique tools, but yeah, I got a pet rock, dude. I ain't kidding you.
That's good stuff. Thank you, Bobby D. Always great hearing from you, homie.
All right, peace out, boys.
Later. Yeah, the pet rock ended up near the very top of the list.
Yeah.
Number 4 was wacky wall walkers. Those are so stupid. You just throw them at the wall.
Not as stupid as a pet rock, but stupid.
Garbage Pail Kids, number 3.
Nah, not my jam.
Pogs, number 2.
Nope.
And number 1, the pet rock. I thought that was like an urban legend. I didn't really think that people collected.
Brilliant idea.
A pet rock. I mean, look, you build a better mousetrap and the world, speaking of which, mousetrap suck.
I think the mousetrap, did.
Yeah, oh my God, the worst game ever. You spend so much time setting it up, and then you play for like 2 seconds and it's over.
I'm surprised Slinky wasn't on there.
Yeah, no, it goes down Terrace alone in Paris. Plastic Slinky was pretty cool. Shout out to our boys over at Estuary, Newport Richie, showing some love for the Cool Keith and Dr. Octagon and DJ Shadow. That wasn't the 90s, mid-90s were an incredible time to be alive because you had that on the hip-hop end, and then on the indie rock end was the emergence of like Pavement, Guided by Voices, Yo La Tengo, Super Chunk, all of these amazing. Oh, what a time for music. Hello, who are you?
Hey, Drew, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Giving a quick call. I just love you playing Cool Keith, Dr. Octagon.
Hell yeah.
Funny little story. I stumbled across a music festival in Tennessee. It was a dirt rock, like bluegrass punk festival. And we went to it one year. It was great. Second year, went back just to go to it. Cool Keith's on the bill.
What?
He shows up and like I'm outraged. I'm like, yeah, Cool Keith's here, awesome. He shows up on a Saturday night, 2 hours late. This was in the middle of nowhere, Tennessee. They're waiting for him, so they switched act. He come out, played for a half an hour, and it's just against these like hillbilly rednecks in Tennessee. And it was one of the greatest shows I ever saw. It's just so out of place. Jizza happened to be there one year too. So every year they put some outrageous like hip hop act, and this is Muddy Roots in Cookeville, Tennessee.
I'm all over that. Muddy Roots. Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome, Drew.
Hey, thanks a lot for listening to the program today. Hit him up, Cat Nemo on Instagram. Hit me up, Drew Garabo on Instagram, DREWGARABO. Have yourself a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
That is awesome. Hey, this is Mike from Palm Harbor, and I just won $1,000 on the Bone bonus with John Senning on the Senning Show.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus from 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still 75 on-ramp from I-4 blockage. Earlier disabled truck there with left lane blockage on said ramp. Keep an eye out for 41 South approaching Adamsville Road. Larger than usual delay there back beyond Cracker Avenue. Other delays fairly decent. 301 North approaching Zephyr Hills South is backed up a little more than usual at 56. And that earlier crash southbound 41 approaching State Road 54 north of Lutz still going to back you up a bit. This is Eric with traffic.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Renewal by Anderson of Florida has some tremendous savings for you during the month of September. It's a big BOGO event. Buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and patio doors. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com to learn more. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. That's Renewal by Anderson. License number CGC 1527613. bestwindowsflorida.com.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections. All the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's two premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio. Unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
You worked hard for your 401k.
But if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. When we place our loved ones in a nursing home, we expect them to receive the best care. We meet with families who learn that their mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers have been terribly abused in nursing homes. Bed sores, malnutrition, broken bones, dehydration, and yes, even death. If you believe that a loved one has been abused or neglected while living in a nursing home, call us. The consultation is free.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and I'm here in the studio with Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, selling a home can be a stressful process, as we all know. What's the biggest difference for sellers when they choose the guaranteed offer?
Let's face it, open houses are inconvenient, not to mention having strangers traipsing through your home looking in your closets. We created the guaranteed offer to give home sellers a quick and easy solution to sell their homes. With a guaranteed offer, there are no showings, no open houses, and no lockboxes. Just a quick sell and a very competitive offer. It's that easy.
Thanks, Mark. With over 13,000 five-star reviews, you can trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Don't wait for your home to sell. Choose when you want to move and close with confidence. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Tampa Bay, your #1 Chevy dealer is charging ahead at Furman Chevrolet Brandon. The future is electric with the 2025 Blazer EV, Equinox EV, and Silverado EV. But hurry, the $7,500 federal EV tax credit ends September 30th. And right now, well-qualified buyers get 0% APR financing when you finance with GM Financial. Chevy drives America, and Furman Chevy Brandon drives Tampa Bay. Come see us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or shop online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Most people that come in have tried many, many different things to get themselves out of pain, and nothing has worked for them. And eventually they make their way to us, and that's when good things happen.
You're listening to Alex, an arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
A woman came in complaining of extreme pain, and she was concerned that she wasn't able to play with her grandchildren. I fitted her for the arch supports. I put them in her shoes, and she took a couple steps and she started crying because she knew then that she would be able to begin doing the things that she wanted to do with them.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store and our arch support specialists have been helping folks live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
I called her a week later. She thanked me profusely. She was able to do those things that she wasn't able to do before, and she had a new lease on life. Those kind of Good Feet stories happen all the time. It's fantastic.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
Let's talk dirty for a second. Dirt in your carpet, pet accidents, coffee spills, cracker crumbs, and most cleaners, they just